Alrighty, hello everybody. How we doing today? This fine Monday evening. Hope everyone had a good start to their week. I'm basically on summer vacation, so it's a little weird for me, but like to not have to do anything. But a good sort of. I've definitely been busy and needing a little bit of downtime. How did Somnium files go yesterday? I think it went well. I had a good time with it. Nirvana Initiative. I really liked the first Somnium, and this one has not been disappointing at all so far. Granted, I'm only a few hours in, but you know. Have an AP test tomorrow. Ooh, I remember those. Oh gosh. Sorry, hold on. That's the game. Gosh, AP test, that takes me back. What subject? I think I took calc and I want to say chemistry, I think, are the two that I took, but I didn't do super great on them because I didn't study as much as I should have. Oh, Northeast had wildfires. Uh-oh. But at least work got canceled, I suppose. Ooh, pre-calc. Godspeed, soldier. I like how the new Somnium are... Yes, this was a big thing I appreciated about Nirvana Initiative was... At least so far, they actually have a little more guidance in the Somnium, because that was my big complaint about the first one's gameplay, was just some of it felt kind of arbitrary. And like I was guessing without much guidance, so I really, really appreciated that aspect of it. Let's see. Am I going to play Your Turn to Die? Yes, actually, I really, really want to play Your Turn to Die. The only reason I haven't is because it's, like, almost done, right? They're on, like, the last chapter, and I'm waiting for it to finish so I can do the whole thing in one run. But, like, as soon as that's done, I have every intention, to play that, for sure. Currently doing my nails. Ooh. Oh, wait, you're doing, like, the magnet, I've seen nail polish, that has that, where you can, like, you hold it above a magnet and it makes, like, a stripe, almost. That is a very cool effect, from what I've seen. Hang on just a sec here, y'all. I'm trying to... My audio's a little funky for the game, so I'm trying to make sure that'll function. Okay, so it's not a desktop issue. The story was meh. I mean, I'm not too far into Nirvana Initiative. I am only like a few hours in, but what can you do? Have I finished 100 Line Last Defense Academy yet? No, not even close. That game is massive. The only thing you could even say, I finished the first 100 days, the first run, but in terms of completion, no. I am gonna be starting another run on Friday, though. So, or not Friday, I'm sorry, Saturday. So we will be going back to it, but I will not be doing it every day like I was before. I went on a binge at the beginning. Anywho, let's have a look, see, we can go to our tier list for SDRA2. This is where we're at after the prologue. Big grain of salt, though, you gotta keep in mind, because, like, I've only played the prologue, so I don't have a great read on anybody yet. The introductions were very, very fast. Am I planning on doing 100 line fully? No, definitely not on stream. Maybe in my own time eventually, but I might do like 1, maybe 2 more runs on stream, but I will not be streaming it to completion at least. But yeah, this is where we're at with the cast. Like I said, kind of hard to get a read on everybody. Most people are in C because I just haven't gotten much of a read on them, but a few people had A tier, just because I liked their vibes. Let's see here. But I think, honestly, with that out of the way, we should be good to go. Let me pull up the game. It might be a smidgen loud? I don't know, it's hard to tell where I want the audio, but... Because I think I got the dub this time. So... hopefully. I tested it, I think this is the dub. So, we should be good on that aspect of it. But I think... we're just gonna hop into chapter 1 then. I did manage, I think, to successfully bring my save over too, so I don't have to redo. You've changed. I trusted and waited for you to come and find me. You pretended like you didn't see me. Well, I may choose to forget. The world is not so kind. And now you've become something terrible. Still, I really miss you. Empty. Woo. You're awake. Huh? Where is this?
Jeez.
Okay, I do think this is English. I think. I hope. I've been worried that what voice did I do for? I have to like remember what voices I did for everybody. I've been worried sick, you know? I didn't think you'd ever wake up. My Yuri. You're Yuruko.
Huh?
Oh, so you do remember my name. That's good to hear, Sora. Oh, that's right. I got stabbed by someone.
Listen.
Yeah, you got stabbed by Hashimoto. He's one of our classmates. An entire day has gone by already, you know? It's already almost noon. An entire day?
Although...
As soon as you fainted, Monocrow freaked out and said stuff like, "This kind of violence isn't welcome in a school environment." He said not to do anything until further instructions were given. I see. I'm relieved that I'm still alive. These bandages... Who treated me? That's, Hashimoto's work. What? The person who stabbed me was the one who treated me? Yeah, I don't know either. He said attacking you was a mistake and treating you was his apology. None of us have any medical knowledge, so the only other choice was to leave treating you up to him. We still don't know what his talent is either. Talk about carrying fire in one hand and water in the other.
Hey.
Does it still hurt or anything? He might have taken advantage of us and did something weird to you instead. No, it stings a bit, but besides that, I'm fine. Guess I have to thank him later.
Are you serious?
What are you gonna thank him for? He's the one who stabbed you. He doesn't deserve your thanks. Right. Sora, if you think you can move, can you come to the dining hall? There wasn't anything to do while we were waiting for you to recover, so we spent our time thoroughly investigating the island. We're putting together our findings now. The dining hall? Now that I think about that, where is that? I don't remember seeing any sort of hospital. Or where is this? We're on what's called the Monocrow. It's a cruise ship that has dorms and all sorts of other facilities for us to use. Do you remember seeing that big boat on the beach when we first got here? That one. That boat. I remember it. We still don't know everything. That's why we investigated, and we were just about to discuss our findings.
If you want.
You should come to the dining hall and participate if you're feeling up to it, Sora. If not, it's fine to rest for a little longer. Okay, got it. And Yuruko, thank you.
Huh?
Why the sudden thanks? Weren't you taking care of me? I wanted to thank you. This is Yuri! Yes! Give me my Yuri!
I don't need it like that.
It's not like that. We've been taking turns watching over you. Even though I'd be lying if I said I haven't been worried about you. Yuruko! Aren't tsunderes a bit cliche nowadays?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, I'm going to the dining hall now, so if you're thinking about coming along, then come. I'm going now. Well, it looks like I've been passed out for quite a while. Though I think I had a bit of a weird dream. My stomach doesn't hurt that much, and my mind is much clearer now. For now, talking with everyone like Yuruko suggested seems to be the best idea. Alright, let's go then. To the dining hall. Oh, what have we got here? When did you wake up, Miss Sleepyhead? Get him,
Hey.
Get him. No need to be so wary. I'm here to apologize. It's not like I can do anything else now anyway, seeing as that Monocrow guy has his eyes on me. Apologize? Now that I think about it, Yuruko said you treated my wound. What are you up to?
Alright.
I've got nothing to hide. I just treated you because I was sorry.
Are you serious right now?
What's with that "can this guy even feel sorry" look on your face? Was it that obvious?
Well, looks like I was wrong.
I may be trash, but even trash has its own morals. If there's a victim beyond what I intended, then I have to take responsibility, you know? It's fine if you don't get it. I don't have to explain every little detail of my beliefs to you. I just wanted to step by and see how the treatment went. I was about to leave, but you looked real fine to me, so that's that. Sorry about all this. Are we even now? No! Hell no! Do you really think we can just move on that quickly? So you're looking to bargain with me. Oops. I was just trying to adjust my slider a little bit. You've got some guts, don't you? What can I get from doing you any more favors? I've already lost a lot on my end. Let's hear it then. I heard your last name is Hashimoto, but I still don't know your full name. And I don't know what your ultimate talent is either. You totally ignored me when we did introductions, right? If you're really sorry, tell me your name and talent.
Hey.
You're gonna have to learn a thing or two about bargaining. Talk about an unequal exchange. Oh, it's unequal, alright, just not in the way you think. Is what I want to say, but I don't care if it's just that. In a situation like this, it'd get out even if I tried to hide it.
There's no way you've ever heard of me, but I'm a broker who works in the black market. Shobai Hashimoto.
Shobai, okay. So he was kind of a con man. I said con man. Broker makes sense too, I guess. Broker.
Not bad.
You're quite amazing yourself. Not everyone can confidently talk to the guy who just stabbed them. Anyway, we're done here, right? Now that we've fulfilled both ends of the bargain, we can stop talking to each other. Are you leaving? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall to compile the information from exploring around the island. I'm better off investigating on my own than talking to you bunch. Ultimates or not. Don't know if I'd call myself an ultimate anyway. Is that so? And you don't want to hang out with the guy who stabs people without batting an eye, do you? Guess you're right about that.
Not bad.
Nice to see you're a fast learner. Here's a bonus piece of advice. Although the wound isn't all that deep, it could still open up again, so take it easy. Oh, yeah, and speaking of wounds.
This is useless.
Nah, it's nothing. It ain't like me to chatter so much. Go take a load off. He is so... The audacity. I can't tell if he's friendly or psychotic. Probably both. Still, it's good we could do proper introductions. Anyway, Yuruko said to go to the dining hall, so let's do that. So you should keep in mind, purple, things you can investigate. Green lets you change locations. Okay. Alright. Dining hall. Hey gang.
Ooh.
Kanade, there's a Kimono Friends keychain, right? Did you like the anime by any chance? I loved it too.
You're creeping me out.
Iroha, you're being super creepy. What are you, an otaku? Otaku? I'm just interested in anime, that's all.
Say,
Well, I haven't seen that many. I do like some anime.
huh?
Really? What anime do you like?
I...
Yuri 2.0? I enjoyed watching a show called Corpse Party. Something that gory? Hey, can you quiet down over there? Why is there so much noise when we're talking about our investigation?
Ah.
There is, my dear Setsuka. So then Big Sis can normally handle all sorts of people, but Riri really tires me out. Oh, I think I kind of get it. Quiet! We can't move along with all this noise.
Huh?
Wait, is Kuroko asleep? Oh, Kokoro, sorry.
Now that's a scoop.
It's a scoop. iPad, more like I sleep. Kokoro. We're starting now, so sleeping's a bit... if she's tired, then I guess. Gathering information from these people is like squeezing blood from a stone.
There's no use.
It's alright, Yuruko. I've almost given up too. Sora! Hello. What's up with this mess?
Saucy!
You're awake! We were super worried.
Hey.
So you did come, Sora. Are you okay now? Are you okay? I bit my tongue.
Sora, baby.
Is he doing like an Italian? What accent is this? Oh, Sora, my soulmate. Thank goodness you're okay. Don't worry, Sora. There won't be an article about Hashimoto stabbing you. I respect your right to privacy. Thanks, Nikkei. How embarrassing. It's my first time being so enthusiastically welcomed like this. Sora.
Sorry.
Thank you so much. I usually give the protagonists of these games, like, my normal voice, but, like, according to the dub, I guess Yuki has, like, the best way I can describe it is, like, the Deku voice, so I'm gonna have to try and do that. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. You hurt yourself trying to protect me. If you had gotten seriously hurt, we wouldn't have known what to do.
Yes.
That's right. We don't know if that guy actually treated you properly, so make sure to give your body another thorough check. I'm fine. In the end, my wound wasn't serious, and I acted without thinking. Besides that, Yuruko said you were gathering to exchange info, but why is it so lighthearted here? I recall the atmosphere being very serious before I lost consciousness. Was it just a dream? About that, there was a really scary atmosphere, and we weren't sure what to do.
Thing is,
I felt it too, but Shin managed to turn the mood around. He said, let's do what we can, and said we should all try to get along. After all, nothing good comes from being down. Even though it might be a little too up right now.
yep.
And so I gave Shin my thanks. Usually pep talks are my thing, but I was in a lot of shock too.
Duh.
Yeah, totally. You could say it was thanks to him we all snapped out of it. The death flag rises. Heavy atmospheres are like the worst.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do anything. Wow, it's my first time being praised by girls like this. I don't how the Russian accent. I don't even know if this is Russian, but I guess I'm gonna have to. It wasn't that heavy. I don't know. This is gonna be embarrassing, but we're gonna try anyway. Boy, you disgust me. Still, I can't say I'm not jealous. I see. Creating a spark of light in the darkest situation by working together. In a way, that might be hope. Oh, you can't say the H word.
Hello.
Oh, she has a super high voice? I was completely off with how I was doing my voices in the prologue. Oh, Sora's awake. Kokoro's also awake.
Right.
Good. Sora's here too. Everyone, give a report regarding your individual investigations.
But
That's real rich coming from the girl who was sleeping up until now. Kokoro, your saliva. Clean up your saliva. She is a girl kisser. Good lord. Sorry. That's kind of cute.
Hey now.
Now, before the conversation goes south, Big Sis will start. We're on an island named Utsuroshima, or the Isle of Nowhere. As the name suggests, it seems to be completely deserted. The island isn't that big, seeing as you can circle the entire thing in about an hour.
Well,
But the weird thing is, I've never heard of an island named either Utsuroshima or the Isle of Nowhere. Bombastic side eye. Criminally offensive side eye. Like, I can't even make a guess as to where it is.
So then,
But then, it can't be that far from Japan, can it? It's not like you can kidnap someone and move them halfway across the world in one morning. But, sis, we're on a tropical island, and Japan doesn't have any tropical climates. It's probably further south, past Okinawa. Huh? What's your problem? So what? You're trying to call me dumb, aren't you? Huh? No, I would never mean it like that.
Lovely.
Ugh, my sweet Kanade. The funny thing is, you can't just conclude that it's a tropical region so quickly. Huh? Why's that? And why must I reveal this information to a guy like you? Why can't we conclude that?
Indeed.
Right. The thing is, the climate is tropical, but the plants and ecosystem are similar to that of Japan's. What kind of discrimination is this?
Huh?
The tropical ecosystem in Japan. Is there even such a thing?
I'll explain.
To be precise, the tropical and East Asian climates have merged, despite the fact it seems like a southern island at first glance. With that in mind, there's a high probability that this is an artificial island. It was likely made by humans for some unknown purpose.
are you for real?
An artificial island? Now that you mention it, it seems like a tropical island, but it doesn't feel especially hot or cold. Actually, it feels cool.
Look,
You're right. Now that I think about it, even though I've been wearing a fur coat, I haven't felt hot at all.
I believe.
For all we know, everything we see, including the blue sky above our heads, could be some sort of artificial setup in Japan.
What are you saying?
That's taking it too far.
Yeah, well,
So in the end, I guess we didn't find anything legit despite searching the entire island. Last night, someone suggested to try and swim away from the island, so I gave it a go.
Sorry.
But even after an hour of swimming, there's nothing but endless sea, so I came back. It's useless. Useless.
yes.
Alright, you all went for breakfast, but I decided to give the mart another look through. Nothing had changed, of course. I guess with the mart supplies, we'd have no worry about running out of something. What do you mean? Went out for breakfast? I guess you missed it because you were sleeping.
All right.
As you can see, this is a dining hall, but there's nowhere to cook on the island. So this morning, we all went to the mart and ate stuff like sushi and packed lunches together. It was tasty, but something was missing. It's not a bad thing there's an abundance of stuff, right? If anything, not having to worry about what we need for everyday life is a good thing.
Right.
I investigated the park next to the mart. You know, the place where everything went down last night. And I discovered something amazing.
Huh?
Oh? What did you find, Nikkei? Spill it! That they're selling green tea flavored cola that was pulled off the market 10 years ago in a mere vending machine.
You.
Ugh, hey, come here. Let me hit you. What? Why? It was my precious scoop!
Say,
There was something special about the park. The evidence of what happened yesterday completely disappeared. Right. You know, that stuff with the fire and everything. It's totally gone. Even the body of that orange-haired lady.
What?
That being said, who were those two people yesterday anyways?
oh dear.
I still can't believe that was real. What happened to the green-haired man who flew off into the air?
Hey now.
I thought we agreed not to talk about last night. It just gets more complicated the more we think about it.
Yes.
That's right, because now it's time to talk about what each of us investigated.
Oh, right.
Okay then, there's a church with a bell tower, a guest house, and floating houses. Rest in peace, Kinji, you would have loved the church. None of those matter at all, because there's nothing here at all.
Hey,
Wait, aren't you doing this too casually? Did you even properly investigate?
it's fine.
Don't worry, there was really nothing of interest there.
Huh?
Really? Is that so? Good lord, girlie, you gotta stop. You are blushing at everything
Regardless.
that these girls say. What's important is this place. I mean, the Monocrows we're on, of course. This boat. I headed straight to the dining hall after I woke up, so I haven't had the chance to investigate yet. What is this place like? Like they said, it's a cruise ship. A game room, a bathhouse, a workout room, a library, etc. You name it, they have it.
Sounds about right.
There are about 4 floors, but it looks like the 3rd and 4th floor have their own rooms. Rooms?
Thing is,
Bedrooms, so to speak, though they're not open. It was mentioned a whole day had gone by while I was passed out. If the bedrooms weren't open, where did everyone sleep?
Отлично.
I slept inside your heart.
Now then,
We slept in the guest house together. Separate rooms for boys and girls, of course.
Yes.
Of course, yeah, we're still students after all.
That's why.
There are some other places we haven't explored yet, but they're locked. So we can't do anything about them for the time being. Monocrow just told us to wait and vanished. That reminds me, I heard about that from Yuruko. What did Monocrow say exactly? What was it again? Something like, just wait for now? You can't use violence like this, Mr. Hashimoto. Since this is an emergency, everyone should wait until I call you guys again. I'm warning you, Mr. Hashimoto. If this happens again, then the convicts like you are going to be punished. So be careful,
I believe.
is what he probably said.
But
Why would you memorize that?
listen.
The Monocrow is a lot wider than I thought, and the rooms make me think we need some more investigating, even though we got nothing as of now. So, that's it for now?
For real?
Even though we met up and talked, we didn't really learn anything new. It'd be pretty cool if an escape route just went poof and popped up right in front of us. Huh? What? Can the Monocrows not move? We should try taking the boat and traveling to safety.
But
That was our first idea, but we couldn't find the control room. It might be in one of those locked rooms. Of course, if the culprit used his brain, then he wouldn't let us move the boat altogether. Hey, Yuki, why do you have to be so down again?
can't give up.
There's nothing to worry about. It's only the first day, and Monocrow's been quiet, so we'll definitely escape from here. That's what they all say. Sorry to interrupt. I met Hashimoto earlier, but where's Mikado?
What?
You ran into that psycho? Are you okay? He didn't touch you or anything, right?
Regardless.
Mikado's one of the biggest clues we have now, considering his identity as the mastermind. So, we searched for him first. However, we couldn't find him. He's up and disappeared.
Yeah, well.
As for that Hashimoto guy, it's obvious no one would get close to a dangerous guy like him. Thankfully, the guy seems to be calm right now. Does everyone happen to know Hashimoto's full name and talent? No, Monocrow called him Mr. Hashimoto, so we only know his last name. I know. His name is Shobai Hashimoto, the ultimate broker. Huh? How did you learn that? Whenever we asked, he told us to buzz off if we didn't pay the fee for his name. We met by chance and he apologized to me, saying he was taking responsibility for his actions. So, I told him if he was sorry, he should tell me his name and talent.
I see.
Shobai Hashimoto. I thought I heard it somewhere. I guess that broker really is him.
huh?
You two know each other?
Impossible.
Me and the male? As if. It's not that. It's just the name Shobai Hashimoto is super famous on the black market. I think he has connections to the Russian mafia too.
That's why.
I don't think a guy like that would come to politely apologize, though. That's why I was surprised. He seemed to follow his own set of beliefs. Or maybe some rule? If he's here too, he might even help investigate.
Incorrect.
If he is the ultimate broker, he may be great at gathering information. But we can't let him in on this. We can't trust that guy. Working with him will only prove to be counterproductive.
Oh?
Kokoro seems strangely emotional.
Honestly.
It's just, I talked to him a bit. Sorry, I talked to him a bit last night, and he seemed to have a bunch of psych locks on his heart. I don't like him. Not the psych locks.
In that case.
But like, even more than that, how are we supposed to trust a guy who goes around stabbing people? Any Ace Attorney reference is always greatly appreciated. Especially in a killing game like this. The room instantly went silent. That's right. Although we'd forgotten in our happy mood, last night we were told to kill each other. Sorry guys, that was a dumb thing to say.
What are you saying?
What, isn't it fine? No way someone like that is here.
Heads up.
Excluding Shobai and Mikado.
I guess so.
It'll be fine. Monocrow hasn't made a move, and Mikado hasn't been seen since last night. We might even be able to return back home without any troubles if we keep investigating like this. Right as Yuki made that hope-filled observation. Uh-oh.
My apologies for interrupting you in the middle of such an uplifting moment. I'm afraid it will be all too fleeting, however.
I love this voice. This is so funny. Going crazy for Nikkei is hilarious. Me with my faves, too. I can't even judge.
Unfortunately, my comrades, it seems that dealing with last night's emergency situation has kept me occupied for far longer than I anticipated. Now that I have
Y'all
finally
are funny.
finished my preparations, I believe a more thorough explanation is in order. Everyone, please gather at the Utsurushima Park post-haste. Tardiness will be a violation of the field trip's rules, and will therefore be punished accordingly.
Thanks, man. Oh, what the? Was that a broadcast from Monocrow?
Come on.
I knew it seemed too quiet. What do we do?
Let's go.
We have no wow. Choked on air, I guess. We have no choice but to head there. Not going will only result in punishment. Inside of everyone is 2 wolves, a Nikkei simp, and a Monocrow simp.
Burn it up!
Who's afraid of some punishment? You can't listen to that guy, right?
But
I don't know. I feel the same, but I think going is a good idea.
Oh dear.
Huh. After all, yesterday Mikado really did kill a person. Looks like we can't refuse. This is definitely a hostage situation. We should go for now. Standing still isn't going to change anything. After the briefly bright atmosphere became heavy once more, with uneasy minds, we all followed Monocrow's words. Have I found my fave yet? Not yet. We're still super
there.
early in. You're all here.
Are you for real?
Wait, Shobai and Mikado are here too?
Are you serious?
Jeez, how could I not come if he said I'd die?
Ho ho!
Salutations, everyone. My, it's been a while.
Regardless.
Just where were you yesterday?
You see,
I was deep in discussion with Monocrow, meticulously planning the next few days.
you think you're hot stuff?
Oi, before I listen to this explanation or whatever, we can just beat this guy up. Tell him to send us home and solve this.
On it.
You're right, asking him why he kidnapped us can come later.
No.
Wait. Cease this obnoxious behavior at once. This is not something that I, Monocrow, the crow among crows, can simply forgive. Do you not understand why I called you here? It was so that incidents like the one Mr. Hashimoto caused will never happen again. Shiobai's incident?
Oh.
Before I had the opportunity to fully explain the rules, Mr. Hashimoto attempted to take first blood. There are rules to this game.
Let me explain.
Heed my words. On this field trip of mutual killing, violence is forbidden.
You will
Attacking
be punished.
or causing harm to a classmate is only permitted with murder as the intention. Any violence committed without killing intent will be swiftly punished. So, in short, violence without the intent of murder is against the rules?
Indeed.
Of course. And one more thing. I will explain the most important rule. Gosh, this voice is so much easier than trying to do the Monaco Mickey Mouse impression. Last night, Mr. Hashimoto took it to himself to stab Miss Sora as soon as I announced that those who kill are given the right to escape the island. Simply ending another's life is insufficient. This field trip of mutual killing has special rules. Special rules?
Not so fast.
It's not a random killing. Only those who kill secretly and clear the class trial can leave the island. A class trial? If someone among you kills, after a brief investigation period, everyone participates in a class trial.
In the class trial, the blackened killer and the remaining spotless students are pitted in a verbal battle, with everyone's lives hanging in the balance. Your only task during the trial is to debate amongst yourself until you reveal the murderous culprit. Through the final vote, the majority chooses the blackened. And if that answer is correct, only the blackened will receive the punishment, and the remaining participants will continue their field trip. But should your conclusion be incorrect, the inverse shall occur.
Yes,
And
I've played
everyone
this game.
except the blackened will
I knew the
receive
Danganronpa
punishment.
rules. First playthrough? Yep, first playthrough. I played DRA, never played this before, so...
And the blackened can leave the island.
These are the rules of the class trial. Now do you all understand?
Well, that's not good.
I see. So Mr. Hashimoto's actions yesterday were futile. Should Miss Sora have perished, it would have been plain as day he was the blackened killer.
What the hell?
Isn't your reaction a little odd considering you're the mastermind?
What a dumbass.
If there's a rule about that, then you should have mentioned it before the killing part. Who's adding these rules and restricting our behavior like this after kidnapping us anyway? But I have no intention of agreeing with Shobai, but he's right. This feels like a game designed to please some weirdos' fetishes.
What is it?
For what purpose? Ooh, isn't investigating your only hope? I will not limit your efforts in that regard, so please use your wits as much as you wish. And one more thing, I have something to give you all, our handbooks. Pile of smartphone-like objects, one for each person. What the heck are these?
Let me explain.
What you hold in your hand is known as the Student E-Handbook Plus. This is an upgraded version of the Student E-Handbook used on the main campus of Hope's Peak Academy. They will only unlock using your unique fingerprints and contain your profiles, school rules, a chatting form, and other assorted functions. Yes, chatting and capabilities, slay. Everyday life without this Student E-Handbook Plus would be nearly impossible. So it is in your best interest to protect it well. The remaining rules in the are in the student notebook section of your handbook. Since there's only one for each of you, loss of any will be punished.
Hey,
Can I ask one last thing? You keep saying you'll punish us, but what does punishment mean?
Oh, good grief.
What do you mean, what does it mean? Naturally, punishment means execution. Death, to put it more bluntly.
What?
Death?
Careful now.
Do not provoke Monocrow. He might not appear as such, but he's got all your lives in the palm of his hand. Or rather, his wing.
I wish you luck.
Since I'm monitoring even your slightest movements with extreme vigilance, please cooperate and follow the rules of this fair field trip of mutual killing.
So then...
What if no killings occur? What happens then? Well, I'm certain there is no possibility of that. The result would be a peaceful island life, of course. I believe I said this before, but I will never force you to kill. You young people do love your freedom of choice, is that not so? Gah, you're telling us if we want to leave, we have to kill someone? Who do you think has secret group chats with each other? I don't know these guys well enough yet to decide, but I'll speculate on that the more I get to know these people. That's a very
Indeed.
funny possibility. I love that. Indeed. Now then, as I've informed you of everything of importance, I should take my leave. I recommend you all check the rules in your student handbooks thoroughly before taking action. Unless you prefer to live in ignorance and accidentally receive a punishment for a rule you weren't aware of. Whew, I'm not accustomed to such screen time after my initial scene. Alright, bye! Before he had a chance to speak, Monocrow hurriedly left the scene with a flap of his wings. We were still left trying to deny reality. He left! We still had a mountain of questions, too. Just ask the mastermind standing 3 feet to your right.
hold on.
No need to be yeah, same brain. This guy, though, is giving heavy first victim vibes. Like, when they said earlier that he, like, brought everybody together, it never ends well. It never ends well. No need to be disappointed. Monocrow may be gone, but we still have this guy in front of us, right?
You!
Mikado!
Huh?
Me?
Dumbass!
Of course it's you. You said with your own mouth that you're our kidnapper. Seems like you talked with Monocrow in secret as well.
You think you're hot stuff?
This guy's definitely on the same wavelength as Monocrow. Be better if we kill him and just deal with the class trial.
You're kidding!
What are you talking about? You can't just kill someone like that.
But...
But Mikado doesn't seem like he'll answer any of our questions.
Hold it right there.
Hold on just a moment, everyone. It seems you are all making a fatal assumption. Well, I am indubitably the mastermind behind your kidnapping. Did I ever once say that Monocrow and I were allies?
Hey,
What do you mean by that?
Well done.
Exactly as I said. While I am the mastermind, I will not be participating on the mastermind side in this killing game. Like the rest of you, I will be participating solely on the side of students. Is the situation clear to you?
Which
Not at all,
means-
but okay.
Therefore, your conditions are the same as ours?
I tip my hat to you.
Correct, Miss Mitsume. Like our eager Mr. Kasai has already presumed, you're free to kill me, and I to kill you. Therefore, I will also be a participant in any class trials, and I am eligible for the same punishment as you all. Should I fail to succeed, I am not privy to any information regarding any incidents that may or may not occur, and Monocrow will not be giving me any private intel. As with all of you, my fellow students, I am solely on the receiving end.
What?
What do you mean?
are you serious?
Wait, I've been listening, and before I leave, there's one thing I don't get. If you were gonna do that from the start, why tell us you're the mastermind? What do you gain from participating in this crazy killing game with us?
You see,
I'm afraid that is intrinsically linked to why I took on the role of your kidnapper in the first place. So, I cannot reveal anything to you. All I can say for certain is that I am subject to the same conditions as any other student, that I must participate in this killing game. And you expect us to believe that.
well, that's not good.
Whether you believe me or not is inconsequential, but I speak naught but the truth. To be candid, I would love to go even further and become dear acquaintances with each of you.
Through the power of friendship.
In a situation so steeped in overwhelming despair, the bonds between us are essential. Is that not so? That's ridiculous! Why do we have to bond with the one who caused that despairing situation?
Dumbass.
Yeah, I would have totally killed you for that. Then kill me.
What?
Must I repeat myself? We share the same position. I have prepared myself to both kill and be killed. There's no way he's the first victim. They're setting this up to be like, he's the red herring. For all intents and purposes, I am but an ordinary student. Please, treat me as you would each other. And should you wish to kill me, that is more than welcome. Should you be able to, that is. Huh? What? He disappeared.
Hi.
Damn, that again? Is that the same magic we saw last night?
But, everyone, I understand how you feel, but if you were to kill Mikado, you'd become a killer yourself.
Fuck.
I know, but I can't help getting fired up.
Hey.
Now, attention everyone. You all got too worked up. Everyone felt fine at the Mono Cruise, right? Let's just relax as we were then. None of us are gonna kill one another anyway.
Setsuka,
Listen.
Don't get confused by weird guys like Shobei and Mikado. Just act like we're among ourselves.
Huh?
Speaking of which, Shobei and Kokoro are gone. When did those two run off?
Setsuka's right. Let those guys do as they please. As for us, I think we should turn on those e-handbook pluses we got earlier.
That's right. Seems the rules are important. Starting to calm down from our initial panic, we followed Yuruko's suggestion and checked the rules. Upon clicking the power button and pressing our fingers against the screen, the device started up and displayed our individual names. But Sora was the nickname Yuki gave me, so why does my name show up as Sora here, too? Saving discussion for later, we decided to check the rules first. No time limit, class trial. If the blackened is exposed, if the blackened is not exposed, remaining students. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven, allowed to leave. In a case of multiple murders in quick succession, the first murderer will be considered the blackened. Okay. That might be important. Nighttime is from 10 to 7. The Mono Cruise's main gate will be locked. During nighttime, scary monsters patrol Utsuroshima. Any harm that comes from these beasts is your responsibility. So, okay, so you gotta stay inside. During nighttime, you're only allowed to sleep in your room aboard the Mono Cruise. Sleeping anywhere other than the dorms will be seen as sleeping in class and will be punished accordingly. Okay. Violence against both peers and Monocrow is forbidden on Utsuroshima. This also includes the destruction of property. However, violence with the intent of murder is excluded. Monocrow will not interfere or aid with murder. The E-Handbook Plus is limited to 1 per person, can only be operated by fingerprint. So you could still use it after someone died if you put their hand on it, though. So if carelessly lost, it is a violation of the rules and you will face execution. After 3 students discover a body discovery will be announcement. Whether this includes the culprit sighting is on a case-by-case basis. Great. You are freely allowed to investigate Utsuroshima and there are no specific restrictions. Additional field trip rules may be added or removed as necessary. As finishing the rules, our first question was if they really wanted us to follow them. There was a lot of confusion, especially about some of the rules we couldn't understand. There were a lot of things left unanswered. Why are there so many rules?
Yeah, well.
Wait, Rule 8. What is it talking about? Monsters?
Rules 7 and 9 mean that at nighttime, we can't leave the Monocrow, so maybe it's not relevant. Huh? What is Rule 13? Body discovery announcement?
I don't know for sure, but seems like at least 3 people have to discover the body for the killing announcement to be made.
Shit.
Ugh, none of these help in the slightest. But, well, since the rules don't have any restrictions on investigating, let's investigate as much as we can.
Yes.
That's right. The mastermind may seem perfect, but since he's a person, he has to have made a mistake somewhere. Let's look for clues that can get us out of here. Right now, since there isn't anyone who's shady except for Mikado and Shobe,
Hey now.
don't mind them, if they're bound to the rules as well. They can't do much to us.
Right.
Now that we've read the rules, let's investigate again.
Yeah, this whole thing is messed up, but we can't just sit here. Come on! Let's go, Kanade. Strike while the iron's hot. Sure. Sure. Wait, sis.
Well, excuse me.
Alright, let's gather info and look for clues to get out of here. Although the atmosphere became a lot heavier once Monocrow revealed the rules, it's a good thing everyone's energy remained upbeat. Even though we don't know a lot and we're all uncomfortable, if we trust each other, we'll be able to live everyday life on this island without fear. This is how our despairing field trip on Utsuroshima began. Yippee, wahoo! Title card. The wolf smiles quietly in the herd. And our wolf in sheep's clothing is more than a warning. I don't... Everyone went their separate ways, and I decided to go to my own room first. Ooh, this is nice! So this is my room. Isn't this a little too normal? But since I don't know who I am, I suppose being normal isn't a bad thing. Everyone should be investigating on their own right about now. Then I guess I should start moving myself. Sora has free time! Yippee! Wahoo! Investigate, gain experience, and earn money. Second is socializing. Seeing 5 events, you can raise the intimacy. And rest. We're not resting. Oh wait, fatigue. Oh, I should have probably been paying attention to that. However, resting in the afternoon will result in only half the normal amount of fatigue. You are free to pick what to do, so please spend your time wisely.
Hello there.
Ah, Miss Sora, you were here. What a surprise. What is it? I didn't really want to see you, Monocrow.
How cruel.
Such harsh words as soon as I arrive. I came to tell you something. This is your first time in your room, right, Miss Sora? You gonna ask me to do hidden Monocrows? Welcome to the pride of our Monocrows, our cutting-edge, facility-filled private rooms. Cutting edge?
Let me explain.
Well, many of our facilities seem standard at first glance. The ones we have here combine various high-level technologies in their designs. You already know from entering, but you can only open and lock the room doors with the owner's e-handbook plus. So, do your best not to lose yours, yes? Also, no, the e-handbook plus automatically enters sleep mode some time after being turned on, and there are many other convenient functions. For example, clap-activated lighting, fast-acting air conditioning, a high-tech refrigerator that can freeze and thaw in an instant, and a shower with pinpoint temperature control to best suit the user's preference. Ah, and you can use the remote control in front of the bed to remotely operate and close doors and windows. even when lying down. So they're facilities that shut-ins would like. Sure, there's barely any furniture and it's of standard size, but there's a lot of things you can use as weapons inside the storage room, so take a look. If you're just here to say that, can you please leave now? I'm tired of looking at your face, Monocrow.
Oh, good grief.
But there is one more thing I need to tell you. You know those e-handbook plus I gave you all earlier? There's actually a function called Crow Card there. Crow Card? What is it? Sounds like something out of Card Captor.
Let me explain.
Put simply, it's the money you use on Utsuroshima, of course. Money! Mono coins! Yippee! It's called Crow C, stored in the Crow Card, and is a unit of currency only found on this island. It's linked to the Student E-Handbook Plus, so if you're curious about how much Crow you have on hand, please check your device at your leisure. Will I need money on this island? Didn't really look like it.
Oh.
Well, you don't really need money, of course, but if you manage to leave this island, all of your Crow can be converted to genuine yen in bills. So, you're saying, exactly. Should you play your cards right, you could leave Utsuroshima financially set for a long time.
I wish you luck.
I've hidden Crow all around the island, so searching for it will be a fun little game. And one more thing. No, you can use your Student E-Handbook Plus to exchange Crow with other students. So, you're saying we can make deals? Okay, this is interesting. I wonder if this is gonna be like a murder motive, if somebody's gonna, like, really need money.
Indeed.
Of course, since you can buy and sell necessary items with others, it would be wise to keep that in mind.
Until we meet again.
Well, I'll be going. I still have to explain all this to the other students. Rest well. There are Crow hidden here and there on the map. You can get money by investigating overlooked objectives. You can use Crow to purchase presents. You check how much Crow you have by pressing shift and entering the handbook. You can also earn it through various methods, so please take a look. Alright. For now, proceed with free time. The door? Who is it?
Sora, good to see you.
Yuruko, what's the matter?
I mean, it's nothing important. I just wanted to see what's up.
I was looking around my room. We gotta start the investigation now.
Yeah, we gotta.
If it's okay with you.
Could I tag along? It's boring to search. Oh, she wants us. She wants us so bad, guys. I don't mind.
Really? That's a relief. Let's head off right now.
Tutorial investigation will take place. First, choose the place you want to investigate.
Where should we investigate?
Where are we gonna find money? Let's go to the park, because, like, there's a fountain, and people usually throw money in fountains. Yeah. I searched here and there around the area. I didn't find any clues about escaping the place, but I feel like I got a good understanding of the area. Gained 100 experience. Sora's reached level 2. You gain 2 skill points. You gain experience by investigating. Experience yield gets higher as the chapter progresses, and you have to gain experience in order to level up. If you level up, you can gain skill points that you can use in class trials. Skill points are used to equip skills, so it's advised you earn a lot of them. Also, attaining certain level thresholds will allow you to earn Sora's skills. Some skills are very useful, so make playthroughs easier by leveling up. There's something here. Money, money. Oh, it's just mineral water. Okay. Well, if it isn't Ra-Ra and Yuko, what are you doing here? Hello, Satsuka.
Hey.
We're looking for clues, obviously.
What?
A girls only date, and I'm not invited?
What do you mean by a date?
Oh my god, the Yuri is so strong.
That's not what I said.
It's not a date to begin with. Just us girls hanging out.
Just kidding.
It's just a joke, Yuko. No need to act so serious. Anyway, don't overexert yourselves. Try to take a break once in a while. Your intimacy with Yuruko has increased. Your intimacy with Setsuka has increased. Normally, you only get experience from investigating, but certain events might get triggered by luck. There are 3 types of events. Gain a certain amount of Crow, find a random present, interact with a random student to raise their intimacy. At times, you can get all 3, or you can only get one of them. In the case of an interaction event, the student you'll find will be determined by the place you investigate, so keep that in mind. The student encounter will be exclusive to the students who hang around that area. There are even skills that increase the chance you'll get an event by investigating, so I'd recommend you try and get them. Okay, this is a lot of information, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Someone's here again.
Hey.
Sora. Yuki, what's up?
If
it's okay with you, I'd like to have a quick chat. Of course, step inside. Into your room? Is that really okay? There's no reason not to. Get inside already.
I guess so.
Then, excuse me. I spent time chatting with Yuki. Your intimacy with Yuki Maeda has increased. The tutorial for socializing with Yuki will now take place. Socializing allows you to spend time with a friend of your choice. Your intimacy with that character will increase by +1 from spending time with them. Additionally, you can also gain more intimacy points by giving your friends some presents. However, each student has different preferences, so depending on the present, your intimacy might go down. The preferences for a present are divided into 3 types: preferred gifts, neutral, and disliked gifts. Ooh, -2. Present can be bought for 500 crows from a spin at the game room's Monocrow machine. It's on the 2nd floor of the Monocrows. Why don't we try giving Yuki a gift? Mineral water? Yuki, really? Mineral water? You'd think he'd have an aversion to water after, you know. Let's give him the mineral water we found. Yep. Huh? A present for me?
Whoa!
I really like this. Thank you so much, Sora. Yuki seems happy. Yuki?
Yes.
Huh? What is it? So, what is it you wanted to talk with me about? Because I really don't know how to react to your constant sighing.
Sorry.
The truth is, I wanted to give you a proper apology. An apology?
Well...
I'm talking about yesterday. You shoved me out of the way and got stabbed. About that. You've already apologized in the dining hall, didn't you? That didn't feel like it was enough, and there was a crowd.
Sorry.
So I wanted to apologize properly. I'm really sorry. I'm fine, really. We're both alright in the end, and isn't it all's well that ends well?
I guess so.
But it really is my fault when you think about it. I really don't know what to say. Yuki. Oh my god. Can I touch your antenna? Is so funny! Oh, I want to do the funny one. Just say it's okay. It's okay. If you want to make up for it so bad, just buy me lunch sometime. Lunch? When we escape. Something that's really tasty.
Alright.
If you're okay with it. Yuki seems happy. That aside, you really are stubborn, aren't you? Huh? Just like now, you keep apologizing, even if I tell you that it's fine. You really are a very passive person.
What?
But I'm the normal one here. Although you ultimates might not see me like that. What are you gonna do with your life if you're that easily brought down? It's not about being an ultimate or not. You're technically the ultimate lucky student after all. As for me, I don't know what kind of ultimate talent I have. Well, I guess that could be solved as time passes. Yuki, why don't we go investigate together instead of staying here?
Well...
That's fine by me. If you're really still sorry about it, put more effort into investigating. Escaping this island with everyone is the happiest ending we can hope for, after all.
Yes.
Let's get out of this place with everyone. Rank up. Yippee! This information's been recorded in the profile, and we earned a skill point. Intimacy can also be influenced by the choices you make during free time events. That's why I couldn't flick the antenna. I feel like he would not take that well. The 3 choices can result in +1, 0, or -2 with your intimacy to that character. For example, there could be 2 +1 choices and a -1, or 1 +1 and 2 +0. How the choices will be distributed is different with each character, but there will always be an option that raises intimacy. If intimacy reaches a certain amount, a special event will occur, and your relationship rank will rise through the event. There are 5 relationship ranks, and for each rank, you'll receive a skill point or a skill point. A skill or a skill point. Also, your initial intimacy and event quota is different with each character. There is so much information they're giving me. I mean, I like it. This is a nice social system, but a friend with a higher intimacy is easier to get an event to occur, but friends with low initial intimacy will require more effort. You cannot view your intimacy level right now, but there is a skill that you can acquire which lets you do so. Lastly, a friend with a negative intimacy skill will be in a reverse state. cannot spend time with a friend in a reverse state, there are two ways to reverse that. One is waiting for a chapter to end. When a chapter ends, everyone with negative intimacy will be reset to 0. Another is encountering that friend through investigation events. If your intimacy reaches above 0, that friend will be out of their reverse state. Encountering a friend in investigations is pure luck, but it is the only way to raise intimacy of a friend who is in a negative state. As you can see, you might lose the chance to interact with characters for entire chapters, so be careful and avoid entering a reverse state in the first place. Okay. It's already night. Although I spent half a day going around the island, I didn't find anything. I know it's only the first day, but it's still disheartening. The other students are full of vigor, but in reality, everyone's probably scared and confused. Even though my stomach's full, I feel terrible from eating that Mart lunchbox. I guess I better go to sleep early. Huh? Did that come from my Student E-Handbook Plus? Greetings, everyone! The handbook uses a chat feature. Cool, right? Bond together through PMs and group chats. This is so cute. Looks like Mikado wants to advertise the texting feature. Everybody left! Bye! I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who didn't leave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang! That's crazy work. Hello? Emma, F you! Your handbook has a messaging function. Because of this, you may receive text while playing. There are two types of text messages. One is to conveniently progress the plot, and the other is special messages from students you've hung out with a lot. Be aware that even if you have completed a student's free time events, but you're in a reverse state with them, you will not receive the special message. There's also special messages you can get after obtaining certain items. Be on the lookout for them. Okay. System is where I save, I presume. Yeah. Alright, cool. Cool, we've got everyone's socials. Skills. Increases max influence, enables saving. Yeah, we might want that. Presents, I only have the mineral water. Okay, cool. Go to bed. As soon as I entered my room, I dropped on my bed and fell into a light sleep. That person was sinking deep into the cold, cold sea. Into hell without an end in sight. They sank. Inside that endless deep sea, that person saw... That thing that person saw was... Is this... I mean, I remember someone sinking into the deep, deep sea, but... It wasn't Sora.
It is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine. I hope you have a comfortable and enriching day today as well.
Ugh. Is that already morning? I think I had some sort of strange dream. I can't remember it well. Monocrow definitely said they were cutting-edge, high-tech facilities. Well, I don't know if it's because of that. I slept extremely well. It's a little weird to say I slept well when I've been forced into this situation. For now, I should have a small meal at the dining hall and get back to investigating. Alright. How do I look at my chat messages? Is that an option in here? Stats rules? No, okay, I guess not. I guess I can't look at them whenever I want. The game has to show them to me. To the dining hall we go. Wrong way. Me when I forget the layout. In. Okay, is this the dining hall? Where? What floor am I on right now? Second floor hallway. It was on the first floor. right? Yeah, first floor hallway. What is this? Oh, this has to be the elevator. Yeah. Bathrooms. It wasn't here. Auditorium. Dining hall. Found it.
What the hell?
What's this? Hajime, what have you been doing all morning to be so drenched in sweat?
But
Huh? I did some morning training. I was gonna skip it because of the situation and whatnot, but in the end I couldn't go without it.
Burn it up!
What? If you had plans, you should have done it with me! As a trained maniac myself, I can't just overlook this.
ah, I see.
Ah, damn. You like to exercise too? Nice. If you're gonna exercise with me, make sure you show up in front of the first floor every morning after you wake up. This surely will not become relevant at any point. Uh-oh. I hope the Wi-Fi didn't cut out too bad. Uh-oh. To eat? You smell sweaty.
Dirty male.
I entirely agree with you, Ruko. It's gotten to the point where I have to worry about getting more spray perfume. This is why boys are the worst. Hey, I'm quite curious. What is your gender, Yuri? Oh my god, Emma, you can't just ask someone their gender. Good morning, everyone.
Saucy!
Oh, morning, Sosie.
Good morning. Of course, even Sora came. What do you mean by, of course? We never agreed to it, yet we gathered at the dining hall at the same time, like we had some sort of unspoken agreement. Now that I think about it, everyone who gathered yesterday.
Right.
As soon as I woke up, I was like, time to eat breakfast without thinking, but everyone else happened to be here.
Hey.
Now, how did you all sleep last night?
But
I don't know if it's a sign of a bad omen or something, but I slept extremely well. Isn't that a good thing? Nothing good will happen if you stay pessimistic in a confusing situation. We might just need a negativity jar for all this pessimism. I'd say it's half empty.
Wonderful.
My Emma is so very witty. Why are you fools not applauding? Never mind that. Hey, Kokoro, while we were at the park yesterday, just where did you go?
Huh? I'm just not really the kind of person that likes being in crowds.
it's fine.
Ignoring people like Shobe or Mikado, I think it'd be a good idea for the rest of us to keep doing pretty much the same thing we did yesterday.
Yes.
I agree, Yoruko. And even though you say that, Kokoro, you're at the dining hall right now. And the...
Correct. No, the only reason I came here was to eat breakfast, not to meet others. I was just thinking about eating somewhere else because people keep congregating. Don't be like that. Stay with us. It's dangerous to be alone. People like Mikado or Shobe might be after you.
Well, even with the ban on violence, those two are the kind of guys who could kill you on a whim.
What?
You're kidding, right?
It's fine.
There's no need to worry about that. I feel there's no danger. For now. I will join the group only when strictly necessary. Excuse me.
Introvert moment.
She left.
Besides,
Leave her be. Some people are just like that. Coco doesn't seem like she'll go down easily anyway. More importantly, let's eat soon. There's still a lot of those boxed lunches we brought yesterday. Setsuka. Seems we're all getting a bit tired of boxed lunches.
my bad.
Sorry, Shin, but we can't do anything about it. There are ingredients at the mart, but no place to cook.
You're creeping me out.
Gigi, be a man already. Your wussiness is super, super annoying.
I'm sorry.
I can't help it. I know I'm useless around girls. Still, it didn't taste bad. Doesn't compare to cooked meals, of course, but there's nothing we can do. When your heart's cries of desire pour out, do not worry, for I am here.
What?
What the hell? Hi, Monocrow. We suddenly heard a familiar voice, and when we looked in the direction, there was... Oh, okay, never mind.
The delivery from Shei Sonoji has arrived just in time. Breakfast, anyone?
I was wrong with the read, but...
Huh? Mikado?
Oh, it's food! Food!
You bastard! What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I naturally assumed you would grow bored of the same convenience store lunches, so I put these hands to work.
Eh? You made it yourself?
But I thought there weren't any cooking facilities.
Let's call it a trade secret. In any case, quit fretting over something so trifling. Come now, everyone! Eat up!
Alright, not the turn I expected, but
Oh, wait, you probably poisoned it, didn't you?
Good grief.
perish the thought. Had I done that, we'd have to endure a troubling class trial, correct?
You're kidding!
You're the one who left us here to kill or be killed. Why are you doing something like this?
Cut it out!
That's right, I'll never eat that.
Hold it right there.
Do you not recall me telling you earlier? Bonds are integral for forming meaningful relationships. The quivering hand of friendship I'm extending could not be more sincere. Why do you insist on bullying one of your fellow classmates?
Terrible.
I witnessed you all having such a heartfelt conversation yesterday, so I waited all day in hopes at least one of you would reach out to me. But to my dismay, not a soul did. My heart is truly aching, I'll have you know.
You.
Think about what you've done. Why would we want to be friends with you? If you wanted that, you should have at least hidden that you were the mastermind from the start. Actually, that would have been frustrating too.
Oh.
I understand. The only logical reason to approach me would be to question my motivations and about my ultimate goal. Alas, I cannot reveal that.
Hey now.
We already know the answer anyway. We just decided to ignore you in Shobei. We're thankful for your cooking, but can you go somewhere else? No matter how hungry we are, we won't eat your food.
Huh?
Is that so? It appears most of you don't share that solidarity.
What?
Huh?
What the hell?
Yeah, Yuri, you bastard! Why the hell are you stuffing your face?
I apologize.
Sorry, my tastes are a bit picky. Mart food is too low quality for my palate. This, however, is very tasty. Yummy! Kanade, what the heck are you eating? Who told you it was okay to eat?
Huh?
It looked too tasty. So, stuffing your face like this is why you're getting fatter and fatter. Ugh, honestly, you make me want to jump off a bridge. Seriously, you're such a pain, you moron. Girl,
This is just Hiyoko and Mikan as sisters.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, sis. I'm really sorry. Stop insulting me.
It's clear I am not attempting to trick you now, correct? This food should exceed even the most elite 5-star hotel's cooking. I like this guy. He's silly and funny. I like him.
You.
Well, it pains me to eat food prepared by a male. I must admit your talent. How would you like to be employed by the Kagurine conglomerate?
No, what are you doing? Why are you having a friendly talk with Mikado?
Well,
Still, that does look finger-licking good. And seeing what Yuri and the sister ate, doesn't seem like it's poisoned.
Please stop that.
It is completely understandable to despise me, but please, I beg of you, do not ever disparage my cooking. I'm sorry, I really like this guy. It is my pride and joy.
Hey now.
Jeez. For now, get out. It's a mess now because of you.
Ho ho!
I will take my leave, so please, let us grow our bonds of friendship, everyone. After all, I shall provide you with 3 meals a day from now on. Whew, barely chased him off.
Huh?
Yuruko, try this. Lobster, it's lobster.
Cut it out!
I won't eat it. I won't lose to some mastermind.
Now, Yuki, say ah.
What?
Even if you do that, Emma, even if it's you, I won't eat it.
ooh.
Ugh, me too. Feed me too.
What the?
What is this mess?
Sorry, Setsuka. I couldn't hold it in after watching other people eat.
Oh.
Did everyone eat?
Sorry.
I couldn't hold back. Come on, Setsuka, just eat too. We have no idea what's going through Mikado's mind. Right now, Setsuka and, Shinji, was that his name? The firefighter guy are my top 2 picks for victims. Oh well, nothing I can do now. Then everyone, shall we eat the food Mikado makes from now on?
I won't eat it. I'm gonna eat the boxed lunches, no matter how amazing his cooking smells.
We're not forcing you, so only the people who want to eat have to eat. Since there's a ton of box lunches, just choose what you want to eat.
Hey, hey.
Let's do as Ra says. We lost a lot of time because of Mikado, so let's eat quickly and clean up. Somehow, the hurricane that was breakfast passed. And we decided to spend some time talking before going our own ways.
Well,
You can each investigate freely on your own, but I thought it was a good idea to exchange information every once in a while.
Yeah!
It's a good idea, Yuki. You've grown a lot.
But today is the 3rd day since we've come to the island?
For real?
It's seriously been 3 days already? You gotta be kidding me.
Well,
It's been 3 days, but there's no breakthrough yet.
hey now.
Now, don't be too impatient. There's still a lot of places we haven't properly investigated. For some reason, I keep wanting to give Setsuka, like, a southern accent. Like, almost an Applejack voice, and I don't know why.
Say,
But I suddenly thought of something. It's been 3 days since we've been kidnapped and left on this island. Shouldn't there slowly be some movement from an outside rescue team to find us?
huh?
I didn't think of that until now. You're right. Surely someone, the police, our family, or our friends would have reported us as missing people.
Oh dear.
Oh my, you're right. Ignoring the kidnapping, I've been living quite lavishly, so I didn't even think of that.
Sounds about right.
I see. The worst case scenario is us not finding anything in our investigation, right? Even if we fail, a rescue team might come anyway.
All right.
I've gotten a little hope.
Are you truly that naive? You scared me.
Dumbass!
Don't suddenly pop up like that, you idiot.
Not so
A
fast.
rescue team from outside won't come, so throw away that trivial hope.
Not happy.
That's not true. Why wouldn't someone come to rescue us?
Because this island is an unvisitable island. This is looking like virtual world to me.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Those 2 people from the Kisaragi Foundation are the first and last invading outsiders. They've already disappeared, and there's no reason for heathens to enter this island a second time. I've reinforced the boundaries as well. Your assumption that a rescue team is coming was faulty from the start. So, it's as if you all don't exist right now. That's suspicious. That's weird.
What is it?
What do you mean? No, it's nothing. I suppose it makes no difference if you choose to believe salvation will arrive. After all, the despair you feel when your hopes are betrayed will be all the sweeter. Okay, bye. That bastard popping up suddenly only to ruin the mood and go. So, now what? Do we believe that?
That's...
It's an obvious lie. As if no one would come.
All right.
That's right. With how the world is these days, wouldn't our location just show up from GPS tracking?
Our location.
Stay positive.
Oh, she's trying her best.
For real?
Really? That's gotta be it, right? Obviously, Monocrow's lying, right?
Hey,
Ignoring Monocrow, should we continue our talk? You know, after these few days, I can see these facilities are the best. I would be having a day walk if we weren't in this situation. Oh, I should advertise this in an article. The Luxury Antarctic Resort.
Listen.
Speaking of facilities, the e-handbook pluses that were handed out yesterday are quite useful.
Besides,
If nothing else, you need the e-handbook plus to lock your room. Be careful not to lose it, everyone. Oh, you need it to lock the room.
Either way.
Interesting. It's a violation of the rules to lose it anyway. Hey, speaking of it, he said we'd receive punishments if we violated the rules. Could the punishments really be that dangerous?
Very.
Well, he was talking about the class trial. He said punishment equals execution. So, shouldn't it be the same? Put simply, you'll get killed if you break the rules.
That's too brutal.
But would he really kill us? If our lives aren't on the line, ignoring the rules a bit should be fine, since the rules limit our behavior too much.
But
Sora's reasoning does make some sense, but I don't think anyone is willing to take the risk and break the rules.
Well,
And that Mikado fellow managed to burn that woman into ashes right before our eyes. Though he could have used some cheap, unknown magic trick.
Be realistic.
You could see that as an example. Not behaving and following the rules gets you turned into ashes. I see.
The thing is,
Mikado's strange power. Shobei's thoughtless stabbing. This is making me uncomfortable.
Why is everyone so down again? Nothing happened yesterday either, right? It'll definitely be tranquil from now on.
Yep.
That's right. Regardless, since the rules don't affect investigation, if we're careful about not violating them, we'll be fine.
All right.
Then, since we finished up our meals, let's get going. For something to happen, we have to do something else first. Yeah, instead of being by ourselves, wouldn't it be good to eat together at a set time? Since we can exchange observations like this.
Alright, I agree. I'll make sure to tell Kokoro. I feel bad leaving her alone.
Now then.
Then let's do that. Investigate carefully, everyone. Free time. Whoa! Or not. What was that? Is there some sort of war going on? It came from outside. Hurry up and go.
What is this?
Burning this place to the ground, cuz as soon as we left the Monocrows at the beachside, we saw crouching in the white sand and becoming engrossed in flames, covered in burn marks, and the sight of Mikado flying in the sky.
How disgraceful.
How asinine. Did you truly think you could best me with such meager skill?
What the hell?
Oh, wait, what's this? Why is Shobei, no, more importantly, Mikado in the sky? Flames?
What?
What's happening? Wait. Mr. Hashimoto, Mr. Sonoji, just what in the blazes is going on right now?
You see,
Forgive me, Monocrow. I took my leave after cooking a delicious meal for my classmate and was attacked. Ugh, I was just testing you. But to think, at that level, I certainly didn't expect to get this for putting out some feelers. Is this your answer, Mikado Sonoji?
Not so fast.
That aside, you two. You attacked each other, right? Isn't that right? Isn't this simply self-defense? He attacked me, so I responded in kind.
Hey,
I really meant to kill the guy. Did you not say violence with the intent of murder was allowed? Jeez, both of you shut up. Not only did you commit an act similar to the other day, Mr. Hashimoto, but you, Mr. Sonoji. I thought you were well aware that you must follow the same rules as every other student, whether you're the mastermind or not. I'm supposed to give both of you punishments, but... I'll let you off with a warning this time. As you are both at fault, we shall call it even. But let me stress, you will both be severely punished should this happen again, regardless of who is the instigator. So behave.
how terrible.
Oh my, I was scolded by our teacher. I must be at fault here as well.
Careful now.
Mr. Hashimoto, your injuries are not as critical as they may appear, correct? I did not attack you with my full strength, naturally, so none of the wounds I inflicted should be fatal. This was only 10% of my power. Shonen battles have little place in a killing game, so why don't we just make amends and let bygones be bygones? Forgive me, my dear friend. Monstrous bastard.
Huh?
Oh, he left. Is it possible what I really wounded was his haughty pride?
Terrible.
Seems I've drawn quite the audience. Forgive me for that shocking display. It was merely a brief conflict.
What the?
What are you? What is your identity? Spewing fire wasn't enough, so you could even fly in the sky?
It's all just a wire trick, right? And the fire is from, like, a secret flamethrower or something.
Mikado, just how real are you? Here's the thing about humans, everyone. They're foolish animals who believe reality is only what they experience firsthand.
Now then.
Therefore, you can confidently believe everything you see and hear on the island is very much real. Please keep that in mind. There's no need to ponder the intricacies of my magic. Simply accept it for what it is, like you would the drifting of the clouds or the shifting of the tide.
What?
To think I was scolded by Monocrow. Perhaps I acted too recklessly. Very well. Though I am the ultimate wizard, from henceforth, I will seal my magic.
Are you for real?
Is that possible?
You see,
You see, the more I utilize my powers, the greater the distance between us as comrades feels. Even though I am your dear classmate.
I don't...
Even know how to answer you at this point.
quite exciting.
Do not hold back on my account any longer, everyone. The day is still young, and the sun is blazing brilliantly. Doesn't a walk sound refreshing right now? He left.
This is...
How are we even supposed to react after seeing all that? Big Sis is slowly starting to reach her limit.
Fuck!
Someone as superhuman as that. Even if we all work together to combine our strengths against him, we'd probably lose. Everyone. No words will be able to break the horrible feeling of lethargy settling over us. And that lethargy soon became despair, which became an urgency to quickly escape this island. That urgency quickly woke us up to the reality of our situation.
Hello.
Oh, everyone's here.
Kokoro,
Right.
Something big happened, right? I came here as soon as I woke up.
Coco, what do you think about Mikado? To think that kind of guy is the mastermind who kidnapped us.
Which means...
You've lost your confidence, right? You're torn as to what you should do. You're all scared.
It's pointless.
Well, as for advice, just ignore stuff like that. The first time I witnessed Mikado's magic, I went ahead and erased it from my cognition.
That's just how it is.
He's not someone who will answer any questions, and he's not a person you'll get anything from opposing either.
This is...
Is that really all we can do?
Oh,
Don't know if this will lighten the mood, but did you know there's a plentiful variety of machinery and parts at the mart?
But
Why would that help?
I believe...
I thought about combining those to make a simple SOS transmitter. You can make something like that?
Of course.
We won't know until we try, right? How's that? Do all of you feel a little better now?
Coco. Jeez, even a girl like me to go and get depressed like that.
Hell yeah.
That's right. Nothing's happened yet. I'm not a real man if I let some overwhelming pressure stop me. Nah.
Beautiful.
Huh. I feel better just looking at Kokoro's face. Everyone.
All right.
But only just because it's the third day. Even if there's not much time left, let's investigate some more. There'll definitely be some hope somewhere.
Right.
Then I'll help with Kokoro's work. I've tinkered around with machines before.
I'm sorry.
I don't need help. I'll do it myself.
Look!
Sis, let's look for stuff we can do, okay?
Huh?
Should we? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Thank you, Kokoro. Everyone seems ready to go again, thanks to you.
All right.
Truly, I'm relieved.
I'm not the type to support others. It's not like me to do so, but it's a relief that everyone feels better.
Mikado's magic had almost extinguished our hopes completely, but thanks to Kokoro, we got our vigor back. Only someone who's killed another can leave this island. Supporting each other through this is the best thing we can do to preserve our sanity in a place like this. Alright, free time. Looks like everyone's split up and starting to work on their own. Then where should I go? Alright, since we've hit free time and it's been a decent amount of time, I think we'll go ahead and take our break real quick, go to the bathroom, get a snack, fill your drink, do whatever y'all need to do, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start our little free time. Since I'm still kind of getting used to the mechanics, I do want to save. Just in case I, like, royally make a mistake. Okay. Who do I want to hang out with? Do I have a map? No map? Ooh. That's okay, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. I think... I don't know what the... I think I just want to do the free time, right? Okay. Okay, Q is fast travel. They said it was in the game room on the second floor, right? The machine. Yeah, okay. Gimme. Do I have money? I hope I have some. I have no money! Oh no, I can't do presents? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go no presents. I kinda wanna talk to Loki Magic. Yeah, there you are! I wanna hang out with him.
Huh?
Oh, Miss Sora, what is it? Is there a matter you'd like to discuss? Yes.
Quite exciting.
Ah, I'm talking for the first time with a friend. What a heart-pounding experience. Ask Mikado about this and that. Your intimacy has increased. Unfortunately, I don't have one. I'm sorry. I would otherwise. Mikado. Oh, Miss Sora. You're the first to ever purposefully seek me out to talk to me. I'm positively thrilled. Does this mean I'm finally going to befriend one of my beloved classmates? Please, do not hesitate to ask me whatever you'd like. I'll help you with anything. Anything? Then... Nah, that's crazy! The two options are kill yourself, or run around the island naked. I kinda wanna be nice to him, but the game isn't giving me options to. I mean... I don't even want to do the last one, but it's the only one that doesn't want me to have him go die. So... Don't you think that's a little harsh? He doesn't like it. No! Wait, no! Hold on. He wouldn't have liked any of those. Me when I'm literally about to restart so I can pick a better option. Doing what? Give me a break. You're the mastermind who planned this whole field trip of mutual killing. Well, I suppose you're not wrong. I see. So that's why you spoke to me, and not because we're friends. It's not like you're gonna tell me anything anyway. I've already given up hope on getting any legitimate information out of you. Everyone sees things through their own lens. I have my own reasons for going through with something such as this. Must be crappy ones. It's a relief you're here with us, Miss Sora. What's that supposed to mean? Oh no, it's nothing. That aside, would you care to humor me? I was hoping we could chat for a bit. Tell me, Miss Sora, have you ever wondered about the reason why we humans live? Not interested. Well, I, for one, am very interested in humans. Why are we trying to stay alive? To pursue happiness? To preserve our family lines? To make our dreams come true? It's a question no one can answer for sure. We all have different motivations to our lives. That's the funny thing about us humans. All other animals live solely for the reason of instinct. And yet with humans, you can even ask questions like, can different people live for the same purpose in life? I'd like to go with no. Even twins, who are essentially the same down to the genetic level, are individuals who think differently from each other. Even with cells and appearance of 100% identicality, two separate human beings cannot be one at the same time. Separate brains. What are you trying to say? No. Oh, nothing. I'm sure this will not be relevant later. I'm striking up a bit of friendly chatter between classmates. If you don't have anything to say as the mastermind, then I don't have any business with you. Allow me but a moment, please. We were just getting to the fun part. Do you think it's possible for a brain to be completely wiped and reset, then go on to restore its memories as if nothing had ever changed? Oddly specific. I would have to go with no for this question as well. I believe a person's character relies much more on surroundings than memories to develop. So, in conclusion, the human brain is more affected by its surroundings as opposed to its memories. I'm not interested. Now, I'll be leaving before my day's ruined from having to listen to your nonsense alone. I'm not finished with my story.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Not as long as you play your role in this field trip of mutual killing of ours.
What do you mean by... Oh, and he gone. Same brain. Wonder what compelled him to talk to me about all that. Whatever his motives may be, he's our enemy. We can never be friends. Okay, but at least I got the rank up. 5 skill points. Yippee. Wait, I only get 1? What do you mean I completed it? After vowing to never talk with Mikado again, I return to my room. Does he only have 1 free time event? Does that mean he's cooked? I hope he's not. He's silly. I like him. Where is he? Really? That's crazy. Okay, well I guess I gotta pick somebody else. Okay, we'll do Nick, I think. Is here. Yeah. Maybe if I poke around I can find money. Yes. How much? I need 500 to do a spin. Okay. Hey, can we talk again?
Oh ho ho!
Press the action key by accident.
Terrible.
No! I do! I want to talk to him! That's so mean. Let's see if there's anything in the game room. Oh, there's so much in here. Surely one of these things has to have money. Give me money. Once we beat trials, we'll have a lot of credits as well. Yes. Give. I'll make my own free time with blackjack and thank you. Okay, we can get a few spins. Oh. Okay. A holy lance. Okay. A doll. Tissues. Okay. Well, he might like one of these things. Maybe. Anyway, let me find the guy. I wish I could see. Is there a way to see where everybody is, or do I just kind of have to explore and hope for the best? Where are you? Seems to be locked. Great. No, beak. Twins. here. I know he's not here. I already looked. I don't. Yeah. I know he's not on. No! Go back down. Is he on this floor? I don't want to go into every room to check either. But I guess I might have to. I realize I should probably be going in and checking the rooms. I haven't been doing that. Okay, no. But I am gonna farm for coins. Yes. It says where it is in his profile? Oh, okay. That is more convenient. He's also kind of a pervert. Since when? I don't remember that happening. Where does it say where he is though? Unless I am simply the clown. Anyway, I'm gonna farm. Tick tock on the clock, DJ blow my speakers up. Hello, Emma. Tonight I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Yes, money. Check. You always have to check the garbage. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. Workout room. I assume some of the dudes will be in here. Nobody's in here. Huh. Ton of stuff to look at though. Yes. Give. Give it to me, Rachel. Alright. Assume. Okay, that's a loop. Okay, so he's not down here. And I can't. I guess I can leave the cruise ship. He could be anywhere. Okay. Give me money, give me money, give me money. I should probably go buy some more gifts. I'll find him first. Fast travel, buy gifts, and then fast travel back to wherever this guy is. We're going on a hunt. He could be at the mart. He talked about like the vending machines, right? Are you here? Hello? No, he's not here. This is an unfortunate situation. There's a 7-Eleven right there. Each store is the same, from Las Vegas to Boston. Linoleum aisles that I love to get lost in. Where is he? Bruh. I feel like I found everybody but him. Where is this guy? Nope. Nope. They chirp. Wait! Wait, it's called Uehara Bell Tower? Wait, that's so funny. Oh, Kinji. At least it was in his honor. I love that. Man. Uehara Bell Tower. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh my gosh, there's where I literally feel like I found everybody but him. No. He's gotta be at one of these places. Come on, man. Oh, there he is. We found him. We did it, gang. We found him. I just want to farm money real quick. Okay. All right. Let me go. Gonna buy some more presents. Oops. And then we will return. I got another. Wait, you can get repeats? That's lame. Oh god. Not the Kaname Date. Oh, he might like that. He's a writer. Let me see what you have. A knife. Maid clothes. Okay, I think the letters is a decently safe bet. He was at the floating houses, if memory serves. Okay, let me save just in case I mess this up beyond belief, but I did save, right? Yes, yes, 250. Okay, yeah.
Time for an interview.
Hey, if you've got some time to spare, do you mind if I interview you? Should I spend some time? Yes.
Your cooperation is appreciated.
Ah, thanks. It's a total news drought right now. You're a lifesaver. Past time sharing a chat with Nikkei. Your intimacy has increased. We're just gonna gift. Yes. Okay. That's like a Red Bull, right? Yeah. God, that would be so funny. It'd be so funny. Not this time, not yet. Oops. I was going the wrong way. Read only when you're by yourself, please. Yeah, I know who'd like that. Yuri. Very cute. Okay. Hopefully he likes this? Huh? You're giving me a gift.
Now that's
Holy mackerel! What is he did like it! Yes! Yes! I can see the front page now. Genius Reporter loves gift. Thanks, Sora. Yay! He liked it. Yippee! Sora, do you have a second? Huh? What is it, Nikkei? I'd like to interview you. Interview me? I'm making profiles of all our classmates. As dire as the situation may be, we're still classmates destined to attend Hope's Peak Academy after all. I guess you're right. I'm not quite sure what to say, but I guess that's what any real journalist would do. Of course. Now then, prepare to answer my questions. Ready. First question. Alright, these are all good choices. Let's do the gut punch. Ah! Excuse me? Hey, I was just joking. Your punch is something else. Wait, isn't that a violation of the rules? It's fine. I was just messing around too. It's not actual violence or anything. Well, I guess you should be thankful you didn't break my right hand, huh? Can't imagine a journalist without his dominant hand. He seems happy. Okay, let me start for real now. What's your height, chest size, and weight? What's with the last two? Wait a second, don't hit me again. I'm being serious right now. Why are you looking for this information anyway? How can you call something a student profile if there's no physical information on any of the students? Everyone already has their sizes in the e-handbook plus, but yours is the only one without them, Sora. Well, doesn't matter. I'm sorry, Nikkei, but I don't remember any of my physical information due to my amnesia. That's right, you've got amnesia. Those things could be measured directly. I think I can... No, I'm joking! Please, put your fist down! Amnesia, huh? I guess this interview didn't exactly start off on the right foot. Let's just call it off for today. I'll think of something scoop-worthy for next time. Well, that could have gone better. Earned a skill point, woohoo! Parties the perverted journalist and return to my room. I was proven so wrong so quickly. Alright. Here we go again. Who do I want to talk to? Oh, I could talk to her. Kokoro seems cute. I kind of want to do Yuki as well, though. Let me look at their profiles again. Who did I have in my higher tiers? Oh, I feel like, you know what? I've done 2 out of my 3 A tiers. I feel like it's only fair if we do the last girly. Yoruko. Let's do Yoruko. If I can find her. I wonder if they'd be in the same place. I guess I can... I mean, they might be in the same spot. She was in the... Whatchamadinky. She was at the guest house, I think? Is she still here? Oh, they couldn't make it easy for me. Unfortunate. It's okay. We'll just check everywhere. Okay, wait, I already checked there, actually. No. Emma. No. I don't think she'd be in the workout room, but it's worth a look anyway. Yeah. Okay, so they do kind of tend to go where you might think they would be. At least to some extent. No. Is she up here at all? No. My glorious queen, where are you? Not now. Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. There were people out here before too, right? No, okay. More? There's Yuki. I always feel like I find everybody but the person that I'm looking for. She's gotta be at the park? Girly Pop, where are you? My glorious queen. I just want to talk. I just want to get my Yuri. Oh my god, I think we've literally found everybody except her. I must admit, she must be on the cruise ship in one of those floors I didn't check. This is so... Oh no, I can't fast travel when I'm in this menu? Okay. I thought for sure she might be here, but... Okay, I think I checked these two halls, but I don't think I really scanned these all too thoroughly. You're still there, but I can't talk to you. Ah, we found her!
There's been no progress in the investigation. Is there really nothing for us to find?
Yes!
Huh? Take a break together? I'm fine with that, but we still have to investigate, so let's only talk for a little bit.
Spend some time chatting with Yuruko. Your intimacy has increased. Would you like to give a gift? Yes. What would she like? Maybe the doll? That's kind of the only other thing I have that I think she might like. Yeah?
For real? Oh, what's this, Sora? Are you giving it to me? It's just a coincidence you got the perfect gift for me, so I won't thank you. Even though I'm really happy.
So she did like it.
Yay! Sora, is everything alright?
What do you mean?
If there's anything worrying you and you don't know what to do, you can talk to me. I know it's not really my place to tell you what to do, but if you ever want to talk, I'd be more than happy to listen.
Huh, well...
if you'd rather not, it's fine. I don't want to force you.
I guess it's about... me.
Huh?
I mean, being an amnesiac and all. To be honest, I don't even know my name. Sora is just what I've been calling myself. I don't even know something as basic as who I am. I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me.
Sora, I'd say it's best you don't dwell on that too much at the moment, since we don't have any leads on how you lost your memory, nor how to recover them. We should focus on more pressing things, like this whole field trip of mutual killing. We can work on recovering those lost memories of yours once we all safely get off this island.
Hold on, I gotta plug something in.
I'm sorry, that's probably not what you want to hear right now. But I promise, I'll help you find him once we're back home safely. Thanks, Pookie.
Yuruko.
Sorry, was that too much? I probably spoke without
These options are so funny! These options are great! I'm gonna do the nice one, but like... Thank you.
Huh?
It's just like you said, surviving this island should be our main priority. Your words helped me a lot.
Really?
That's a relief.
Yay! It's nothing, really. Ever since becoming a hostess, I've met lots of different people and heard a good variety of stories. I suppose I've picked up a habit of naturally listening to others. I figure I may as well try and put that to good use while we're here.
I see. Could I talk with you next time there's something bothering me?
Uh-huh. Well, of course. You're always more than welcome to.
Thanks, Yuruko. Yes, kiss. This is gonna be like how I was like Tsurugi and Yuki. This is the Tsurugi and Yuki of this game. This is my Yuri. After talking with Yoruko, I returned to my room. It's night. Lots happened, but it's good the others seem comparatively energetic. Even so, we didn't progress much. This might become serious if something isn't done soon. Let's go to sleep for now. Being on silent really tires me out. A chat notification. Yes! These are so funny. Oh, never mind. Ew. I decided to ignore Yuri's message. For the best. I'll bet he sent that to every girl, too. He's like, a pick-me. I threw myself onto the bed and fell asleep. Restored endurance.
It is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine. I hope you have a comfortable and enriching day today as well.
Yippee! To the dining hall. Ugh. Waking up is so hard. Though I slept well. I should go to the dining hall. We all agreed to have breakfast together. Yippee and wahoo. I assume I can, yeah, only fast travel during free time. Oh, jump scare. Ouch, what was that?
Hey.
Watch where you're going. Shobai. Good morning. How's your injury from yesterday?
What a dumbass.
What's with the sudden intimacy? I'm the guy that stabs people like it's nothing. I know, but about your attack on Mikado. Why'd you do that?
Are you serious?
And what do I get out of telling you? Mind your own business or pay up. I'm the kind that only works for payment after all. Who knows? I might even put some of my exclusive info on sale for now. Exclusive info? But there's no money here.
What a dumbass.
Yes, there is. So what? You got that thing from Monocrow. The Crow card. I could make some extra cash before getting out of here. Oh, right. We could exchange crows. I'm flat broke, dude. How much is that information? He's gonna be like 10 million.
How about this?
Yeah. Well, let's say about 1 million crows. I don't have that much money.
Piss off.
And I've got nothing to say to you. Wait, where are you going? You might want to rest a bit after all that fighting. See, why'd you bother to care about a scoundrel like me? Because I might be your classmate? I wasn't hurt much anyway, so quit bothering me. Is he gonna be like, kind of the Fuyahiko, where he's like, I don't care about any of you guys, and then like have a turnaround? I don't like you, but at least you're better than Mikado. How? I mean... Girl, he stabbed you. I get why she doesn't like Mikado, but I don't know why she's so tolerant of this guy. Well, I mean, at least more tolerant. I don't know. Oh gosh, more time's passed than I thought while talking to him. Let's hurry to the dining hall. I don't know, maybe Sora's just more chill about it than I would have been. I would have been mad.
Hey.
Rara. Good morning. Good morning. I suppose some people aren't here?
Big bro.
Big Bro and Hajime didn't finish their morning exercise yet. Kokoro's eating by herself. Big Bro? You mean Shinji? Are you still calling him that?
Well...
Yeah, yesterday I had to do 100 push-ups for calling him by his name. I guess I've been brainwashed.
Now then, you're pretty late, Sora. We've almost finished. Get your meal, quick.
The food doesn't look like it's from the mart. Did Mikado stop by again?
Well...
That's right. He brought food and tried to chat with us, so we kicked him out.
I wonder where he cooks those tasty meals.
By the way, I ran into Shobai on my way here.
Hey. Again?
You've been seeing him a lot. Is there something going on between you two? Why? You jealous? There is no such relationship. I won't allow it. Shobai claimed to have exclusive information that we don't know of.
Wait. Information?
He offered to tell it in exchange for payment. What do you think?
Whatever it is he knows. We don't have any money.
Besides...
No, but we have the Crow card. Rara, wasn't he talking about that? Ra, oh mama. Yes, we can exchange crows with the card, right? 1 crow was equivalent to 1 yen. So how much did he want for that information? What's a million yen? I'm getting a little more familiar with the conversion just by exposure to this game, but $600? Jeez, Louis. Oh no, that's 100,000. I didn't do enough zeros. $6,000, dude? Almost 7,000? Jeez.
How much did he want for that information?
1 million crows.
No way!
That's too much. Is he really an ultimate broker, being so horrible at pricing?
Shoot.
Or he just doesn't want to tell us.
Hey now.
No need to think about it. It's wise to ignore anything Mikado or Shobai does.
So,
It's just as Kokoro said yesterday.
I got this.
It's better for us to ignore them. We need to do our best so we can escape this place. Setsuka, if we're ever able to escape, are you still gonna leave out Mikado and Shobai? He did stab me, but I have this strange feeling he's not a definitive enemy. Where? Where are you getting this feeling? He has done nothing but try to kill people and be an asshole. But these are my. I think Shinji's cooked. That's my #1 victim prediction right now. But she is also kind of my #2 pick. Well, he would have been our classmate in Host Peak Academy if it wasn't for this incident.
Whoa.
It's horrible.
Listen.
Yeah, Setsuka's my 2nd pick right now for a victim. Rah, we'll discuss that when the time comes. For the time being, we can't afford to care about him, considering the situation. Okay. Breakfast is almost over, but Big Bro and Hajime still aren't back yet.
Did something happen to them?
No way! It's too early, we haven't even had a motive
Oh
yet.
dear.
Biki, what's the matter? You seem more troubled and less talkative than usual.
Of course I'm troubled. We've been living in fear of being killed for 4 days and we haven't found a single thing. I want to see my parents. I want to sing as much as I want. And I want to go home.
Don't cry. We all feel the same way.
It's fine. It's okay, sis. I'm here for you. Kanade. Certainly. Don't worry, everyone. She's just a bit frightened. It's been getting worse since yesterday. I'll take good care of her so we can give our full effort in today's investigation. Look! Now, come here, sis. Let's chill for a minute, okay?
I want to cry too, you know?
Yikes.
I guess Miss Big Sis is exhausted. We better do something for her sake. Morning training's the best.
Hey.
Sorry for coming late. We're figuring out which course to take for our training. Hibiki seemed to be crying though. What happened?
Do you only care about your training? Hurry up and eat so you can start investigating.
Whoa, I got yelled at because of you, Hajime.
My bad.
Sorry, but what did I do? Are we gonna go into free times again? Alright. Oh, a text. Guys, listen. Oh, it's me, Sora, and it's me and 2 other people. Okay. Who is in this group? Setsuka. I wonder if she found something. Oh, the little emojis! Okay, so it's a girls' chat. Okay. I think I found something. Can you all meet me at the bathhouse? Does this have something to do with the investigation? Better head to the bathhouse.
Hey. Well, what did you find, Setsuka?
Is it a way off the island? Did you find a way out?
Thing is.
No, it's not a way out. It's something much more frightening. Setsuka, are you scared? Everyone has their fears, even your big sis. Anyway, looks like there's something inside the bathhouse. Mind taking a peek inside for me? Is this like a fantasy scene? Ugh, can I show this on YouTube?
You're making it sound really ominous, but okay.
all right.
There's 4 of us here, so let's team up and do this together.
On the count of 3, we'll all go in at once.
1, 2.
I'm just gonna, just to be safe, because I don't need to get struck down. I'm gonna unblack the screen just until I'm aware that it's safe.
Yeah!
There was no time to react. Propelled by the force of Setsuka's sudden shove, the 3 of us lost our balance and tumbled through the entrance. And what laid before us there was
Oi, Yuki, what's the holdup?
This is my first time bathing with other people around.
Who cares? It's just us men here. Shame Yuri didn't show up, though.
Ain't much we can do about his weird hatred for men. Who the hell invited Mikado, though?
Nobody. He must have caught wind of what was going on and just showed up on his own. Word on the streets that he's depressed because everybody's been ignoring him.
It's still black right now.
I'm the brilliant
I'm just waiting for
mastermind
the
behind this
CG.
killing game, and yet I am callously ignored.
Mikado showed up? That's
All
crazy.
I wish is for us to develop true bonds of camaraderie. But alas, my only companion is this duck.
This duck.
Yo, Yuki, get over here. Let your big bro scrub your back for you.
Not so rough, please.
Hmm? Huh? What the hell are you guys doing here?
Huh?
I mean, it's what you'd expect. I'm not gonna risk it personally, but it's the equivalent of every other Danganronpa bathhouse scene.
Huh? What are you guys...
Huh? Hey, why are the girls here?
What are you guys doing here?
Setsuka? What's the deal with the... Oh, the door's locked.
That's our line! I told Setsuka to tell the other girls that we'd be using the bathhouse. Shinji wanted us to do some male bonding.
I did not sign up for this.
Now I get what happened.
Well, she never told us. Now put some freaking clothes on. I'd rather not be scarred for life. But I've already seen it all. Shinji, you've met all of my expectations. As for you,
Iroha,
Yuki,
this
I had
is
no
not
idea
dialogue
you...
I expected. Okay, the rubber duck is really cute, I will admit.
Get out of here, you perverts!
Oh? Ladies, it's only natural that you find it difficult to control your primal desires. But I cannot allow this sort of perverse bonding on our school-sanctioned field trip.
Okay, I will take a screenshot of the rubber duck section and put that on stream, since you all want that so badly. Hold on. No, I don't want to enable voice access my computer. I do not, in fact, want that. Close, thank you. How do I... Okay, 1 second. Add image. Okay. Put that right there. There. We get the rubber duck. I will let you all see the ducky. He's very cute. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Anyway.
Oh, just shut up already, would you? Why won't this damn door open? Setsukachi Bukuro, you better open this door right this instant.
Alright, we're clear.
Great.
Where is she? Was this a trap? Did she know? She must have gotten away. Let's go, everyone.
But...
Go? Where are we going? To kill Setsuka? Sora, no murdering! Oh my god. I don't know how to say that word, but I rushed here as soon as I heard about the mixed bathing party. May I join you, my beautiful flowers?
Are you for real?
Now we have to deal with this freak? Die. Okay. Cool, man. Kicked him right at the... Sora isn't using violence against school rules. Violence with the intent of murder is okay. I'll be fine. Sora, I love you.
What?
Didn't it kind of look like he enjoyed being kicked? That is a problem we will dissect another day. Thanks to Setsuka, the memory of that experience was etched into our souls. Monocrow ended up scolding me for what I did to Yuri, among other things. But I decided it was best to overcome my trauma and focus on investigating again. That is pretty funny, I must admit. I love it when Sora beats people up. Anyway. I kinda wanna go see Yuki, but I don't have anything to give him. I don't feel like he'd really like the lance or a knife. Maybe he would like the knife. Maybe that would appeal to the Utsuro side. The people really want... Okay, I'll do a poll. I'll tell you what. We'll do this the democratic way. I'll do my top 4 contenders, and I think we'll probably get 2, so we'll do the top 2. Out of this. How do you spell her name? I'm still not quite familiar enough, unfortunately. Yoruko. Alright. Give it a couple minutes. Who do the people desire? I'll give it another 20-ish seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I can't end it on a tie, so next vote I will end it. I'm not ending it on a tie. Someone's gotta throw a vote. Oh, okay. That's it. Blow the whistle, ref. We have a winner. We will go in this order until we can't anymore. I'm sorry, it's what the viewers chose. Alright, where is the guy? I really want to give him the maid outfit, it'd be so funny! Anyway, twins. Emma, nobody up here. Library. He might be in the library. I feel like that's a plausible place. Nope, okay. mastermind. Hajime also seems kind of cool, but not enough to use one of my precious events. Alright, you two. No dice. He could be at the park, maybe. She's here. He is not. Oh, here we go. We found him.
Time for an interview.
Hey, if you got some time to spare, do you mind if I interview you? Yep, let's go.
Your cooperation is appreciated.
My pastime sharing a chat with Nikke. Your intimacy has increased. I'm gonna give him the dress. It's too funny. I cannot pass up this opportunity. Put it on.
Jeez.
Oh, he didn't like it! Oh well, you know what? It's fine. It's worth it. Is this supposed to be a gift? This isn't exactly front page material. Sorry, but I'd rather not take whatever this is. He didn't like it. No! No! Oh, and I didn't save. Dang. I don't care. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was too funny. Who's next? Who got second? Yuruko? Alright. Do I have anything she'd like? I wish I had money. You know... I think I might explore this round because I don't have money. No, I'm gonna socialize, I just won't give her a present. It'll suck, but... we'll still at least get the event. My glorious queen, where are you? Found her pretty quick, for once.
There's been no progress in the investigation. Is there really nothing for us to find?
Yes, yes! Some time chatting with Yuruko. I'm gonna pass, yeah. Because I'll still get the event, probably.
Good work, Sora. All that investigating must have tired you out, huh?
Speak for yourself. I'm fine.
We didn't find any clues, though. Let's just take a break for now.
Alright.
I hope I will get out of here as soon as possible. I don't even care about the school or whatever. I just want to go back to work.
That reminds me, you're the ultimate hostess, right? But you're also a minor. How were you able to become a hostess despite that?
Huh? You mean my job? Well, there's nothing to gain from knowing about it.
Ooh, are we gonna flirt? If it's about you, I really want to know since it's about you.
Really?
I don't mind talking about it, it's just... well, it isn't a happy story. Yuruko seems happy.
But now's not the right time. I'll tell you later. My heart isn't ready yet. I'm sorry.
I don't want you forcing yourself if you're not comfortable with it.
No, it's fine. You just want to know about me, right? Well, how about an exchange? You tell me something about you.
I'd love to, but...
amnesia. Right. Sorry, that was careless of me.
It's alright. Well then, I'll be looking forward to hearing that story.
Alright, I think that's enough rest for now. Let's get back to investigating.
Yippee! Woohoo! Skill obtained! Okay. Daily life or a trial skill? Probably a trial skill would be more ideal. Recover 1 influence. Yippee! I do wish I could see which one what they each are before I picked, but that's fine, that's fine. Alright, who's next? Shobe, okay. Let's go find a guy and give him a knife. He's probably somewhere, like, weird, right? I don't think you know what? I don't think I've seen him in my entire time looking for people. Is he, like, in his room or something? Where is this dude? What is this? A personal room? I've never seen this. Huh. Any whoosies? He's probably somewhere weird, right? Like, because I haven't been able to find him much. Scouring the hallways. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's go down the quick travel list then. I feel like game room. He's like a broker, right? He might be there. Oh, hey! Hard read. What's up, buddy? What? Should I spend some time with? I guess so. What an annoying girl. Told you to go away. Spent some time chasing after Shobai. Your intimacy with Shobai Hashimado has increased. Would you like to give Shobai a gift? Yes. Where is that knife? Let me see what you have. A knife. I got 2 of these. What's this?
Not bad.
I'll gladly take it. This is free, right? Don't expect any refunds or returns later. Oh, I don't even get to talk to him? Man, that stinks. I gave him a good gift, too. There was still no progress today. How long should we continue this hopeless investigation? Nothing changes by being discouraged, but it's true that everyone's starting to get exhausted. Hope something changes tomorrow. A chat. Oh my god, I don't care. Don't talk to me. There's another message. LOL, sorry guys. Just wanted to... Everyone's been so serious with investigations and stuff. Just wanted to prank you to lighten up the mood. Oh, this is about earlier. Don't you think you took it too far? Yeah, so I wanted to apologize. Oh, at least she feels bad about it. You'll pay for this! It's okay, Setsuka. I liked it. Okay, Iroha. No comment. Wishing for things to get better tomorrow. I drifted off to sleep. Stored in endurance. Yippee wahoo.
It is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine.
I don't think I'm ever going to get used to the announcement sound being the doorbell chime. No time for idling. I should eat breakfast to start investigating. Let's head to the dining hall. Good morning, everyone.
Hey.
Good morning, Sora. Good morning, Miss Sora. What are you doing here?
But...
Hey, Sora, I've been trying to kick him out, but he won't budge.
Quite exciting.
I vow today to have breakfast with you all, no matter the cost. I wish for nothing more than to be your friend as well. Anyway, there's a few of us missing again.
Well...
Hibiki and Kanade haven't arrived, and Kokoro's eating alone as usual.
Could you?
Please don't ignore me. How ungrateful, after I slaved over this meal for you all.
Don't worry about it. We've waited long enough for them. Let's just eat first.
All of us, excluding Mikado, silently began our meal. It's a lot quieter compared to the first day, and the atmosphere seemed even heavier. Why are you all so quiet?
Oh, right.
Now that we're done with the meal, let's exchange our observations and get to the investigation.
Well...
Yeah, except we have nothing new to share. That's true, yeah.
Thing is...
Today's day 5. We're starting to lose patience.
Terrible.
Indeed. It appears a murder is inevitable.
That's nonsense.
Very.
Anyway, you wizard. if you really wish to make us kill each other, aren't your methods a bit ineffective?
Huh?
Whatever do you mean?
How childish.
To put it literally, I'm saying your motives are too weak.
You're kidding!
Yuri, what are you talking about?
Oh,
Kill to escape? Is what we're given right now, but we don't have any experience in killing. It'd be too risky to kill someone, even if you want to escape so badly. Like an imbalanced scale, to say. The motives, you say? I'm sure the previous killing games had plenty of those. I'm sorry y'all having to put up with my terrible British and Russian accents, respectively, but the current situation is sufficient for us. Additional motives would be unnecessary.
you see.
Just living our lives on this island will be enough to facilitate murder. After all, that's how this game has been structured to be.
Ugh.
Well, fine then.
Anything for a lady.
I wouldn't mind anything if I'm with my cute ladies.
Listen.
Now, guys, let's start investigating. There must be a clue to our escape somewhere.
Alright.
Sure, of course we should. May I assist you?
Now then.
It's painful, but hold on just a little more. We'll achieve nothing by giving up.
Positive. Stay positive. Right. Positively. We should think positively.
Shot to the heart.
My magic doesn't make me invisible, you know? I like him so much. Please don't die. Something's gonna happen to him, though, because I can't... If I got all my free times in one go. Oh.
What? What was that? A scream?
That's...
It was from right outside.
Don't worry. Calm down, sis. No more. I can't. I've got to get out of here. Let me go home.
Huh? Hibiki and Kanade?
Jeez. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, everyone. My sis is a bit noisy, right?
But
What's up with her?
It's fine. Nothing big. She had a nightmare. I took some time to calm her down, but she's still suffering.
My, the poor thing.
Don't worry. We'll join the investigation right after finishing our meals. So go ahead. Wow! Not that it's a bad thing, Kanade, but you've suddenly become energetic. If I feel weak, then sis will be too. We're in a mutually supportive relationship.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Should we really leave Hibiki like that?
I am at your service.
Then I'll be with you, dearie. Don't cry. Your pretty face will be covered by wrinkles.
Shut up!
Ooh.
Hello.
You've all gathered here. Kokoro. Huh? Something's up with Hibiki.
I believe.
A nightmare. One related to her family.
Huh?
How did you know?
Regardless.
Not sure if this is the right time, but anyway. The SOS transmitter I mentioned a while ago is completed. Huh? Really? Way to go, Kokoro!
Look! Listen, sister. Kokoro did something. SOS? Then we're getting rescued?
I'm sorry.
It's
but
hard to put in words. It lacks any structural defects, but there's no signal. Theoretically, it should pick up at least a weak one. This is so virtual.
that's just
I'll
how
try
it
a
is.
few more times, but don't expect much. That's what I came for.
No. It's hopeless. We're trapped forever. We're trapped here unless we kill someone. It's fine. Of course it won't happen, right? Calm down, sis. Cut it out.
Stop crying. Everyone's in the same situation. If you're like that when we're barely holding on...
No, a bad mood is spreading. Setsuka, can you attempt to soothe Hibiki?
When I heard Koko speaking, this inevitably came to my mind.
This is...
That it might be really impossible to escape this island. Just for a moment.
You're kidding!
What do you mean, Setsuka? That can't be true. Big bro, don't just stand there and do nothing. I'd be willing to, but Yuki, perhaps we're running away from reality now. 4 days have passed and not a single clue.
So
Damn it.
stupid.
Shinji Kasai, you butthead.
Uh-oh. What should I do? Even I can't handle her when she's in this state. Once she bursts out, she's like this for hours.
Our minds, already at stake, slowly began to tremble as Hibiki cried pitifully, and became even more confused after our only hope of Kokoro's transmitter was found to be useless. Why isn't there a single sign of rescue for 5 days? Why can't we find anything despite all our efforts? Those thoughts intertwined, I forcibly start to believe that Mikado and Monocrow were telling the truth.
Do you need something?
My precious Hibiki. Do you wish to escape?
Of course! I want to see Mom and Dad!
She's gonna be like, then kill
I am
somebody.
at your service.
I can grant your wish.
What?
Kill me. Oh, or that. At Yuri's shocking words, we all froze, unable to respond. Okay, what's his name? Ryoma. I almost said Ryota, and I was like, who?
What the?
Riri, what did you just say?
Be realistic.
Haven't you all noticed by now? The only way to escape this place is murder. I never cared about escaping or murder in the first place. All I've really been doing is enjoying the flow thus far.
What are you saying?
You don't care about escaping? Then why did you join our investigations? I loved the act of serving our ladies. I thought I could live forever on this island, just to see them smiling in peace and harmony. As a man raised like a king in Russia, the presence of beautiful classmates looking at me without any prejudice was very meaningful. Hence, I cannot stand your bright sides fading away like this.
Anything for a lady.
A true man doesn't let a lady shed her tears. Even so, telling others to kill you, that's insane. You don't even care a bit about your own life?
Ugh,
Ugh, this is why I'm different than dirty males like you.
don't be naive.
I don't mind if I die. A lowly man like I could risk anything for the sake of my ladies. My life's been peaceful enough. I've been living for just a bit under 20 years. He's like 19, okay. But I've done all I needed to do. But Yuri, all the others will be executed if someone kills you and escapes. That includes the other girls, and you're willing to let them die? Don't take it so seriously. Hey Yuri, you lost your mind because you're tired, right? Huh?
Well done.
Miss Magarobi is correct. According to the rules of this game, only the blackened can escape.
I apologize.
I feel sorry for that as well. But I have a dream. You might not understand, but for that dream, some things must be sacrificed. A dream? Wrong voice. Oh, come
Taking
on.
this one life I'm given and sacrificing it for a single woman.
This is the Komaida tweak out sprite.
It has been my
CG.
dream since childhood.
Alright, man.
What?
Then she will remember me forever. I can live for eternity inside her heart, even after death. There's no way ladies would easily grant my request outside this island. Murder is a crime, and it'll ruin her life. But this island is the perfect stage to make it come true. Anyone's welcome. Use my life as you desire. You can kill me yourself, or use me to kill someone else. Whoever she is, I'm ready to offer everything.
Jeez. Alright, dude.
No way!
He can't be serious.
Incorrect.
Yes, he is. A desire that strong is uncommon. Yuri's desire is shining more than ever right now.
This is...
You, how twisted are you? We were with someone like him all along?
I am at your service.
Aren't you the most desperate as of now, Hibiki? Please, kill me anytime you want.
Go away! Stay off my sister, you pervert!
I apologize.
My apologies. It'd be really funny if this guy was a survivor. I don't really like him that much, so I don't care if he is or not, but it'd be really funny. You're right. It's hard to suddenly kill someone. Well, I think you're all approaching your limits. Come, knock on my door when you're ready. I'll be waiting for you.
Dirty male.
Oh, and you know what happens if it's a male. I'll show you the worst I can do within the regulations. Yuri left without another word, and the rest of us were left standing there speechless. Much like when Mikado revealed his true nature to us, the unsettling nature of Yuri's words left us frozen in place. Eventually, we all somberly parted ways. The joyful atmosphere we felt just 3 days ago now felt like a long-forgotten dream. Thanks to Yuri's disturbing declaration, it was now corrupted with the overwhelming dread of inevitable murder. More free times? Seems certain he was being serious. It's like a pale imitation of sacrificing yourself to save another person, but with enough nobility or honor. Sacrifice simply for the sake of your own selfish desires. The flames of insanity that Yuri had started were quickly threatening to consume us all. But I shouldn't stop investigating. I need my guard up more than ever. Alright, I want to get some money, so I'm gonna do the exploring. I want to explore the bell tower in memory. Searched here and there. I did find any clues of escaping, but I got a good understanding. XP, new level, 2 skill points. Yuki! Hey, Sora, are you investigating? Yeah, what about you, Yuki? Was he drawn to this place because he, like, remembers Kinji?
Well...
Oh, it's nothing. It's just something came up while I was investigating this place. The bell tower's Yeah! Oh! Yohara. I can't help but feel like I've heard it somewhere before. The bell tower's name? Do you happen to remember knowing anybody with that name? I don't even remember my own name.
Sorry.
That's right. Sorry. There's just something that makes me feel weird whenever I think of that name. Even though it isn't a weird name or anything. Don't get so caught up with it. Investigating's more important right now, right?
Sounds about right.
You're right. I'll search the bell tower some more. So we did kind of get that Yuki free time event after all. All's well that ends well. I didn't get any money though. Let's look around somewhere else. I don't have enough endurance to do anything? Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to rest. I can't leave, right? I already chose to rest. Or can I go now? Okay, no, I do have to rest. Yes. Okay, and then I have to sleep, I guess? Yeah. Yeah. A chat. Sora, do you have a minute? Yuki, what's up? Sure. That was fast. Go over to the guest house, I'll meet you there. Okay. We got a little squadron. Oh, they invited Mikado. Guys, I brought Sora.
Hey.
Hey, Rara. Hello. Why are you all gathered together? What's going on?
Well, how should we put this?
Setsuka's planning to throw a party tonight. Oh, no! Oh, that never ends well. Oh, no. A party?
Yeah, well...
Everybody's sorted down because that crap with Hibiki and Yuri this morning. She figured it might help, you know? Oh, she's cooked? Oh. Uh-oh. I fear she might be cooked. So to change that kind of atmosphere, we thought a surprise party might work.
Thing is...
It's sort of last minute, but I realized something. I was so obsessed with trying to escape that I totally missed a crucial thing that I think we need to survive. She has overtaken Shinji. He's now my number 2.
To be honest...
Like, forming a bond of friendship? I know that sounds sort of lame. But Mikado saying it earlier really got me thinking, and I feel that's what we're lacking. This is definitely not a simple situation, so I think we should definitely try and develop some sort of rapport before we start doing any investigations.
Maybe... I was a bit skeptical at first, but I think this is for the best. It's not like we'll have much luck investigating with everyone like this anyway.
Oh, I see. Improving the mood. Then I'm in. What should I do?
Well,
we've been at it since before noon, so we've pretty much figured out the basics. Do you mind helping with the setup? Sure. Tell me what you need me to do. But why isn't everyone else here? If the party's for everyone, shouldn't we all prepare for it together? I love how Mikado's here.
Yes.
Like, bro just wants to be included. That's because it's a surprise party. We decided to just get a small group together and surprise the others. I chose people that seemed like they could keep a secret and work hard. Congrats for making the cut. Is that a compliment? Yeah, it's a compliment. That aside,
Quite exciting.
I will be playing the role of the special guest chef. What's he doing here?
to be honest...
Believe me, I'm not thrilled about it either, but we couldn't have a party with food from the mart. He's the only one who seems to know how to cook fancy food, so I swallowed my pride and asked him to help. And Mikado was fine with it, even though he's the mastermind? You have not forgotten our arrangement, have you, Miss Chibikuro? In exchange for my amazing services, you will allow me to join you all for breakfast from now on. He was bribed into helping out. What a pushover.
Huh?
Nothing. Keep doing your work.
Enough already.
Start cooking already. You've just been standing around doing nothing. What do you think we want you here for?
Please stop that.
I humbly beg for your patience. I must first gather the key. My masterful dishes are products of my magical powers. I prepare them in my room once I'm suitably prepared.
What are you saying?
Wait, in your room? So why the hell did you come here?
What?
And didn't you tell us you were gonna steal your magic?
Now then.
Anyway, do you mind carrying the plates, Rara? We've gotta hurry since we have to be ready by tonight. After about an hour, we managed to finish the preparations. Phew, I think we finished on time. Great job, everyone.
Hey.
Yo, ignoring Mikado, are you gonna invite Shobei or Yuri to the party?
To be honest.
I'm honestly unsure. Who knows what those guys could do?
Yeah, well.
You should probably let Yuri come. He may have sounded like a lunatic, but I don't think he's a bad guy, deep down. His whole messed up logic is he can't stand girls being upset. If they're all having fun, then maybe... Hajime, that's kind of surprising. I didn't think anybody would vouch for him considering how much he hates men. I think he's a freak too, but his body's actually pretty solid despite what it looks like. Why does that matter? You have to care quite a bit about your health to get a body like that. Oh.
Either way.
Anyone who cares about their health can't be totally messed up. Interesting logic. Alright, I'll go talk to him. We've been together for the last few days, and I really don't think he's a bad guy either. He's just a bit... eccentric.
Now then.
Well then, what shall I do next?
Oh dear.
Oh gosh, the others might get suspicious if we hang out around here too long. Let's all go our separate ways for now. I'll call everyone around dinner time, so you all can wait until then. Preparations for the big party ended without any trouble, and all 5 of us, plus a certain wizard, decided to leave for now. I hope everyone can enjoy the party like Setsuka is intending. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. I'm not your problem anymore. So who am I defending now? Let's go to the mart. I feel like we'll find something there. XP, yippee! Give me my skill points. Holy... Kenji! He's everywhere I go. He's everywhere I see. Oh, it's almost time for the party. Setsuko's probably gathering the others by now. I should just go on ahead to the guest house. Can I fast travel? Nah, okay. Do. It's all gonna be great, and we're all gonna have a good time. And nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong. Alright. Yes, please. Oh, we get this nice sunset backing. Very cool. When I arrived at the designated time, everyone else was already gathered in the guest house. Ooh, look at this.
Oh.
Rara's here. Does that mean we're all here?
But...
Yeah, that's great and all, but... What a lovely party with my dear friends. The thrills, the camaraderie.
You will be
Please
punished.
be aware, Mr. Hashimoto, that there will be strict discipline should you choose to violate school rules and not participate in the event.
This is stupid.
Damn it, what kind of bullshit is this? Why are Mikado, Shobei, and even Monocrow here?
Huh?
Pardon? Were your exact words not that this party was for everyone? Therefore, I asked Monocrow, what could be more entertaining than cutting a rug with our beloved teacher?
Are you serious?
So this is your fault, you bastard.
Ugh.
I couldn't care. Oh, I that wrong voice. I couldn't care less about any of this. My dear ladies, are you still unwilling to let me sacrifice my life for yours?
Hey now.
Hey, there's nothing we can do about Shobei or Monocrow being here. What's the point? The point of this party is we can come together and have some fun.
Why would we have a party? It would be so easy for someone to kill one of us with all this noise.
This is
Calm
true.
down.
Enough, Beaky. You're the reason I decided to throw this party in the first place, honestly. This whole time we've been obsessed with looking for a way off this island that we haven't had any time for a break. It's no wonder we're all getting stressed out and impatient like Beaky. We're exhausting ourselves.
How's that?
So, let's party. We should get out investigating for tonight and just eat, drink, and be merry. I put my precious pride on the line and task Mikado to cook for us, you know? I really hope we can bond. You're so dead. You're so dead!
Alright. It's a great idea. I was really hoping something like this would happen. There won't be any murders if we all become better friends. Oh, you should have asked me to help. I love planning parties.
It's just, you seem like the type who spills secrets easily. This is true.
Says who? I'm great at keeping secrets.
Ugh, gotcha. In a situation like this, we gotta make sure to socialize with each other. I still think Shinji's a possibility, though. Like, he's still my number 2. And then Mikado, Mikado's like my number 3. Too far, big bro.
Honestly,
You've grown, Setsuka. I feel there is no more hesitation in your heart. But I, for one, despise loud parties. May I be excused?
Not so fast.
Absolutely not, Miss Mitsume. As your teacher, I want nothing more than to promote unity among my students. Excuse me. Participation is mandatory for all students. Your enthusiasm for this event has garnered my support.
Hey.
Shut up. You're not our teacher, damn it.
Alright. Would it be an issue if we at least tried? We might be safer together than if we were apart.
Let's just try to enjoy things as much as we can for now. There were a few disgruntled faces among us, but it was far too late to cancel the party now. As such, the party began. Are we gonna get a cute CG? Yeah!
Each bite is more delicious than the last. I guess it's not much different from our regular meals. But this party food is somehow even more amazing.
Yeah.
Kokoro, please, just have a little bite. Say stop taking pleasure in treating me like a child.
Hey, Hibiki, why you always gotta rag the stupidest shit, huh? Why do you gotta act like such a bitch?
Not the alcohol.
Excuse me? Kanade! How dare you talk like that to your older sister? We're only 10 seconds apart, you moron! You want your ass kicked? Kanade's acting totally weird. Has she completely lost it?
Huh? Wait, is this actually alcohol? Gee, who the heck snuck this in? Man, what a scoop! Debauchery and detention. Hope's Peak students caught drinking.
I think we have bigger issues.
What? Alcohol? How'd they know I love a good drink? Yo, anybody want to knock a few back with me?
Wait, there wasn't any alcohol when we were setting up. Plus, we're minors, you know?
Yuki's voice is taking me out. In a good way, in a good way. He's just so much more boy fail than I could have ever imagined.
You were out of school for a while, weren't you, Shin? So, you're drinking age? Hell, I don't have much longer till I'm an adult too, so I'll join ya. Cheers!
It'll be my honor. Cheers!
You're already drunk? Pathetic. You claim to love alcohol, but you are just weak. Move. I am the only one worthy to drink with Setsuka.
Sorry to butt in, but we're out of meat.
Hold on, I'll get some more. How the heck are you guys eating so fast?
Guys, we're high schoolers. Hajime, say something to them. Isn't alcohol bad for your health?
What? I can't believe you guys are drinking. And you didn't invite me? What the hell?
This is great. I love this.
What happened to taking care of your body?
A bit of liquor is actually good for the body, you know.
This is my kind of reasoning.
Look, it's just a bad habit I picked up back when I ran with a bad crowd a while back.
Hey, I don't know where this alcohol came from, but no drinking until you're legally allowed to, got it?
Not very convincing, coming from a person who faked her age to work in a bar.
Ooh, tea.
Monocrow, do something! You said you're our teacher!
Yuki is so
Just
distressed.
Sit there and let your students get drunk?
Yuki, stop
I
being
don't
a
see the
square.
harm. Is this not a field trip? Deviancy is par for the course.
My apologies, but my fellow classmates seem to be having a wonderful time. When may I leave my post to join the festivities?
Mikado, I need 3 fried chickens, 2 pork cutlets, and 2 smoked meats. And grab 2 drinks on your way over here.
Of course, at your service.
Why do some of these guys look like they were hired to work this party part-time?
Hey, Riri. Don't put your life on the line when life is this good.
I shall live forever, as long as I am with my beloved Setsuka.
I'm losing my damn hair due to stress thanks to you. What's your problem, huh? Sit the hell down, bitch.
Yes, Kanade, stand up.
Jeez. Seriously? Who the heck brought alcohol here?
I'm not even sure where to begin here. I give up.
Free Yuki, this poor guy.
That's...
Setsuka, are you sure you'll be alright by yourself? Yeah, you know, there's 6 still left here. I'll follow you a bit after a bit of round 2. You're already drunk?
Don't worry about it.
Go ahead, I'll make sure these boozers get to bed safely. Don't worry about me. I've dealt with hundreds of drunk people at work.
Well...
Shobai and Kokoro just vanished halfway through, though.
I accidentally took a sip of one of their drinks. I really have no idea how they can like something so yucky. Those adults.
Iroha, you look tired. Are you gonna be okay holding Kanade?
Of course. I'm okay. It's just that I'm full from eating too much. I'm a little frustrated with these big fluffy things pressing up against me, but I'll be okay. Suka. Hey, Suka. I'm feeling better now. Thank you.
Peaky, you're such a cute little thing. Come here, let me give you a kiss. Eureka Foos, go away.
Seriously?
Are you like her drunken uncle or something? Yuruko, we're gonna go back to the Monocrow's first. Just to remind you, you need to return the ship before 10 o'clock. The Monocrow's gate will be locked after that.
It's fine.
Leave it to me. I'll drag them back to their rooms if I have to. Well, that went surprisingly well. The 6 students who decided to stay and party more. Setsuka, Yuruko, Hajime, Yuri, Shinji, and Emma remained behind. Everyone else returned to the Monocrow's earlier. Is this gonna be, I don't know, an alibi, mayhaps? It was a bit of a mess, but I enjoyed it all the same. More than anything, it was a relief to see some life in everyone after the events of this morning. I accidentally tried some alcohol before I knew what it was. I wonder if that's why I feel so tired. I should go to sleep. Hibiki seemed to be in better spirits, and Yuri looked like he was having a good time. Yippee and wahoo. If the events of this morning— it said that as if the events of this morning had never even happened. I'm glad things are looking up, and alcohol, maybe it isn't all that bad. Okay. We gotta be getting close, right? Unlike the stressful last few days, I was able to fall asleep without trouble, maybe because of the alcohol. Then, suddenly, like a splash of icy water, I remembered the situation we're in. The only way to leave this island is to kill another person. And Hibiki's desperate words from this morning kept echoing in my mind. But it'll be fine. It's been 5 days and nothing's happened. Okay. I'm gonna have to place bets. I don't really think Shinji's in the running anymore. He was at first, but I kind of think he's off the table. He's been too irrelevant. I think... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so bad with their names. Let my dread'll fade and I can get some sleep. Restored endurance. Thank you, thank you.
It is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine. I hope you have a comfortable and enriching day today as well.
I have to lock in 2. That's always what I do. Okay. I can't look at my book? Ow, my head. Why do I have a splitting headache? Oh, so this is what they call a hangover. I should ask Mikado to make me something for breakfast that's good for hangovers. Girlie got a hangover without even getting drunk? That's crazy. I also want to know if the people who stayed late at the guest house got home safely. So let's go to the dining hall. Okay, now I can look. Let's do this real quick. I think Setsuka's high def flags and probably Yuri. I think those are my top 2 now for people I suspect. Those are my 2 lock-ins, Yuri and Setsuka. I think Mikado's gonna be okay. He's too funny! They wouldn't get rid of my guy! He's like my favorite right now, so I'm choosing to believe. That's Hi, Yuki. You're alive. Yuki? It's time to go to the dining hall for breakfast, so where's he going in such a hurry? Something strange. I should follow him. Ruh-roh. Oh, we went to the bell tower? Yuki! Sora, what are you doing here? That's my line. You know it's breakfast time, so where are you rushing off to?
My bad.
I don't have time to explain. Yuri sent me a message to my eHandbook Plus. He said he's in the bell tower and asked me to come save him. What? Save him? What does that mean? Uh-oh. I have no idea either, so that's why I was in such a rush. Felt like an urgent message. This is a trap. Yuri would never ask a man for help. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I'll go with you.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Yuri asking for help? But for what? More than anything, I sensed an immensely sinister feeling emanating from the bell tower. With the bells, 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 bells. Yuki, do you see anything? Wait, doesn't it smell weird? Like blood? That voice. Is it Sora? I'm assuming this is Yuri, but... Oh my god.
Здравствуйте. Sora, baby. The love of my life.
Oh, you good? You kind of have a hook in your heel.
Yuri? What happened?
Yuri's words were nonchalant, but he was collapsed on the floor, bleeding. A giant hook was stuck in his left calf, and a long rope connecting to it extended high into the interior of the bell tower. His other leg was also seriously wounded, and his blood spilled out onto the floor.
I feel truly blessed to be able to spend the last moments of my life with my dearest Sora.
I mean...
It would have been perfect if it wasn't for that mail. But I'll tolerate it for you, my love.
You asked Yuri to come here, bruh. Unless someone stole your phone and used it, and like put your hand on it and used it to ask Yuki to come.
Are you okay? What happened? Who did this?
Hold on. I'll get that hook out.
No, don't touch it. Someone finally went after my life.
Actually, you want to leave it in, because if you take it out, it's just going to bleed more. You only want to take it out when you're ready to bandage it.
What?
I wonder who it was. Adorable Hibiki. No, maybe my sweet Kanade. Or perhaps Yorko, who was talking about feeling strange. Well, it doesn't matter. Not just anyone can have the honor of being killed by a cute classmate, after all.
This isn't the time for jokes! Stay still!
I am truly content, being born a man and achieving my dream. Forgive me if I cause you any inconvenience, my dear Sora. But please, take care of yourself.
There's no way.
До свидания.
There's no way he just up and dies right here, right? These were the— oh my god! Really? These are the last words he would ever speak. For as soon as he finished, his body began to be dragged up into the bell tower. Yuri's body began to rapidly ascend the air and up the spiral staircase until he disappeared from our sights, as if someone was pulling him up from above. Yuri!
What?
What now? Why is the bell ringing? Yuki, don't just stand there. Follow him. Yeah, right. Well, shit. Yuki and I ran toward the hallway that Yuri was dragged into. Just as we were about to run up the spiral staircase towards where Yuri's body had vanished, it fell. Ooh, from the sky, a great despair plummeted to the ground. Is it not gonna be Yuri, or it's gotta be Yuri though, right? Like, black. Eek. Yep, there he goes. Oof. Oof. Brutal art. Oh, you didn't. Yikes. The eccentric liveliness that usually shone from him had completely faded. A great despair had fallen upon us, as had the body of the ultimate spaceman, Yuri Kagarin, now a lifeless corpse. Yikes, dog. Well, I wasn't wrong. But still. Can I save? The splattered scarlet liquid, the pungent smell of blood violating the atmosphere. It didn't take long for me to realize what I was seeing was all too real. Yuki! I know how you feel, but there's no time for that. Above here, whoever pulled up Yuri must be at the top of the tower.
What?
The culprit! The culprit's up there? The staircase is the only way to the top. The culprit doesn't have anywhere to run. It could have been automatic. Kokoro's good at building things. We have to go up, quickly. Shoot. Hold on. Wait for me. I can't feel my legs. Trying to push the crippling anxiety out of our minds, Yuki and I began to quickly climb the stairs. Although the tower was taller than I thought, we eventually made it to the top, and what we saw there was... Oh! Uh-oh! Nah, this is a frame. My beautiful queen would never. Yuruko? Yuruko, what are you? Why?
My head.
What happened to me? Yeah, she got drugged.
Huh? Yuki and Sora? Did you guys...
What's going on? Why are you here?
What?
Did you... Yuruko, did you...
What are you saying?
What are you guys talking about? And why do you look so pale? Look at the bottom of the tower, below that railing.
Huh? What? Is there something...
Huh? What's that?
What?
Blood? Yuri. That's Yuri, isn't it? Huh? That's Yuri. What is going on here?
A body has been discovered. Everyone please gather at the discovery site, Uehara Bell Tower.
I don't...
I'm so confused. A body discovery announcement? It's you! You're the one who killed him!
What are you saying?
I don't even know what's going on. Both of you need to calm down. Monocrow's making everyone gather here, so let's head back down for now.
What the?
How could this... What? That's... Yuri. Is he dead?
You're kidding, right? He was just having fun with us last night. It's fine. Sis, don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Terrible.
Ah, so our dear Mr. Kagarin has bitten the dust. What a shame. He was the only one who asked questions. After someone had kicked the bucket, I was gonna tease him by saying, see, a murder can occur without any motives. But alas, 'twas he who shuffled off this mortal coil. I feel as if the opportunity's been wasted. You damn little... How can you say stuff like that so easily? The kid's become a bloody rag. Head, body, and all. Even his bones must have turned to dust.
My god.
This is too horrible.
Damn it!
Who is it? Who was the fiend that did this? We know damn well who it is. Of course, it's either Shobei or Mikado.
Please stop that.
Why is it always me?
Now.
I don't know, Kokoro, you're looking kind of suspicious. If everyone's here, please be quiet. As this is the first murder, there are things I need to clear up. First, you're making it sound like there's gonna be more.
What? That's right, and murder? Are you saying Yuri was really killed by someone? That can't be. We're the only ones on this island, and that would mean the murderer would be one of us.
Not so fast.
No, it's just as you said. Mr. Kagarin was killed by one of you. Someone among the 14 of us killed Yuri. I doubted it when Monocrow had first told us about the field trip of mutual killing, but as I heard Monocrow's words right now, the reality of the field trip was ingrained into my mind. A murder really did occur. A murder has taken place. Do not look away from the truth and daydream like Miss Nijue is doing right now. While we all fear the sorrow of losing Mr. Kagarin, it is time for the main event to finally begin. You're going to be quite busy from now on. Busy? What do you mean?
As expected.
It means we're getting ready for the class trial.
You're amazing.
Correct. You're a smart one, Miss Mitsume. It's time for the highlight of the field trip of mutual killing, the class trial. I've been eager to get to this part ever since I started preparing for the killing game.
You think you're on stuff?
Shut up, Mikado, you little...
That is exactly right.
As Miss Mitsume has stated, it will be the responsibility of all of you to determine the blackened who murdered Miss Kagarin by taking part in a class trial. The game has already begun. The battle of life and death between the blackened and the spotless. Will the killer escape, or will you all live to see another day? Which side shall be the one to fall? You'll be given more than enough time to investigate. Try to discover enough evidence about the murder so you stand a chance at defeating the Blackened.
No, I can't do that. No way. Someone's already dead. What the heck could we possibly do?
But...
No, sis. We've got to do it. Or would you prefer all of us being killed?
Huh?
To be honest,
It's as Kana says. We gotta do this. I still think she's suspicious, but Setsuka,
listen.
there's no escaping from this reality. You know the rules of the class trial, right? If we don't find the culprit, we'll all be executed. I've had a bad feeling about this all along. That's why I threw the party and did everything I could. Maybe it wasn't her. Sorry that it ended up like this. This is all my fault.
Huh? What are you talking about? That's not true. You didn't do anything wrong, Setsuka.
Yikes.
So everyone dies if we don't find the culprit. How tacky.
I see.
One of our classmates. So basically, everyone's a suspect.
Shit.
Suspected my friends. Although we only met each other a few days ago. We've been so good together.
Oh dear.
If it weren't for this, we'd all be having fun in the same class, wouldn't we?
Yes.
It's scary and painful, but we've got to do this.
But...
Yes, in order for us to survive.
Very well.
Excellent. It appears you finally found your resolve.
Behold.
In honor of your courageous
Monocrow
hearts.
file.
Yeah. Monocrow file? What's that?
Let me explain.
Although there are many of you, you are still just high school students. The art of investigating a murder is quite different from your day-to-day lives. As a sign of goodwill, I'm generously giving you this file, which contains vital information pertaining to the case.
Until we meet again.
I sincerely hope this will aid you in some way. Now then, I, the conductor of this cacophony, bid you farewell. Good luck. And he's gone.
What a useless time to be
Thing
thoughtful.
No, based on Monocrow's description of the file, the information should help us.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, what is it, Kenna?
Say...
What should we do about securing the crime scene?
Securing the crime scene.
Regardless.
Even if the outside world, when a crime occurs, the police take control of the crime scene, right? It'll be troublesome if the culprit decides to get rid of some of the evidence.
Oh?
Oh, you're right. And just because we're normal students, we won't even be able to tell what happened. We can just forget finding the culprit if that happens.
Alright.
Leave it to me. I've got the strength, as you can see. I promise I'll be able to keep this place guarded from anyone. Alright, then we'll leave the crime scene to Hajime while the rest of us investigate.
Wait a minute. We need one more person. Wow, she knows what she's doing.
Why?
Use your head.
What are we gonna do if Hajime turns out to be the culprit? It'd be like asking a cat to take care of a fish.
What? You think I'm the culprit? She has a point. Until the class trial, we're all potential suspects.
That's why.
I see. So we need at least 2 people so they can keep watch over each other. Keeping watch. I know this is a dire situation, but that sounds like we can't even trust each other.
As a man, I don't want to suspect my friends, but I'll do it. I'll help secure the crime scene.
Big bro.
I'm not good enough with my head to help with the investigation anyway. But just like Hajime, I have strength.
Okay.
I guess that'll do. I know I can trust Shinji.
One more person. Wait, do we really need 3 people securing the crime scene?
But...
Hajime and Shinji are close, right? We can't deny the possibility of there being an accomplice.
Okay. Kanade, are you suspecting us?
obvious.
Suspecting you? Of course I am. You can't trust anyone in a situation like this. Though I hate to admit it, not even Hibiki can be trusted. Oof. Well, can't be helped. I'll help secure the crime scene as well. There, no more problems? Perfect.
Huh?
By the way, Kanade, you're like a completely different person. What happened to you?
Certainly.
Nothing happened. It's just I need to stay strong now that Hibiki is mentally unstable.
But...
On top of that, when did you start calling your sister by her name? Whoa! What? Listen to that stuff like that from the likes of you, huh? Stop asking me pointless questions and start investigating, you little piece of trash. Kanade, don't be mad. I'm sorry. I'm just scared. There's blood and a dead body. Help me.
Did they switch places or something?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, Hibiki. There's nothing to be scared of. Just follow me and I'll solve everything.
Are you for real?
What's up with these twins? They're starting to freak me out.
Let's go.
Wait, why are you all still just standing there? Shobei and Mikado have already started investigating Shobei. You guys should start soon as well. We don't know how much time we've been given.
Oh dear.
Right. If that stuff about securing the crime scene is settled, the rest of us should start investigating.
Oh, right.
But before that, everyone.
What
what is it, Kokoro?
So then...
Nothing much, but what do you think about this murder?
What?
What do you mean by that? A person, one of our classmates, has just been killed.
This is
dreadful, but we have to investigate thoroughly if we want to solve this through the class trial. But why do you ask that?
Don't worry about it.
No, it's not important anymore. Let's just start investigating.
But
What's up with her? She just looked at our faces and left.
Hey now.
Now, everyone, there's no time to lose. Let's start investigating. Calming our confused minds, everyone started to move around. Not averting our eyes from the death of our friend, Yuri, we decided to face it, head on. A murder has taken place, and the gap between life and death is now paper thin. Although it's painful and sad, we have to do it to survive. We've got to find the culprit who killed Yuri. Alright. No, I just want to save, man! Start the investigation, check out the file. Victim is Yuri, 7:30. Corpse on the first floor. Left calf pierced by a hook. Sharp cuts all over. Pierced wound on right calf. Bones in neck, spine, knee, and left arm are broken. Cause of death is blood loss and trauma from bruises all over the body. They did drop him from the bell tower, so... Discriminating against men. Talked about since confused everyone. Did he really deserve such an end? I wish Mikado would end. Jesus Christ, Sora! I can't stay like this forever. I think through the investigation. Said the cause of death was bruises. He must have fallen to his death. Yuri did die in front of Yuki and I, so should be safe to assume he did die from falling. Though it's confusing. Why are there so many of these cuts on the body? Did the culprit stab him with a knife after hooking him up or something? But if I remember correctly, after he was hooked up, only a few seconds passed before he fell. I should investigate those cuts further. Moreover, I get the culprit pulled him up with a rope and a hook, but what's with the wound on his right calf? Was that also made by the hook? Oh my gosh, I just want to save, please! No doubt it happened right in front of me. Ask everyone about alibis. Not much info in the file, but what it had was useful. My investigation should go well if I use it as a basis for the information. Can I save? Please! Don't worry, I know how to play the game. Okay. Yippee, wahoo, we did it! Okay. Alright, yay! We did it, everybody. We made it. Let's move over. Oh, wait. Actually, we have to do the tier list, don't we? Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry, he's my S tier. He funny! She's going here. Sora's also funny, low-key. She's going up here. He's staying in D. I'm sorry. I really did not get much. Kanata, yeah, her over her. Emma's gonna have to go down a little bit. She really didn't do much. This is fine, this is fine. This is fine, yeah. I still like her. He kind of funny. He can go in B. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this guy stays in A anymore. You know what? You go here, you go here. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is my current tier list. For now. I'm sorry, Mikado funny AF, like, he entertains me. Alright, let's move over for real this time. Alright, that was fun. That was quite fun. Next time we will do the trial and the investigation. Very exciting. I have no idea who did it quite yet, but I place my bets after the investigation, so we'll figure it out then. We'll be doing that tomorrow, so I hope everybody is able to attend. I hope everyone has a great Tuesday as well. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you all tomorrow then. Have a good one!